back and enjoy the show. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Down.
Hold on, let's see. All right, man. I know everybody. Shout out to everybody that's been on standby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's another Saturday here. In the month of fucking October here on the We Don't Smoke the Same fucking podcast. And it's what a weird fucking time, man. I mean, but Xavier is back all the way from fucking Denver. This fool's crossing way more borders. He's not going. He's going everywhere, bro. He's on tour. He's been different states. Goes to Denver. He's like Mexico was just a start, fool.
Yeah, so if I can't go, I can't cross that border, but I can cross other borders.
And you know how like fools say like if you could make it in New York, you could make it anywhere. Xavier's like the spokesman for borders. He's like if you could cross one border,
you could cross three anymore.
For real, if you can cross that border, you can go anywhere, dog.
And then I also got my other co-host Kiero back in the house.
Yep, Cairo loves you.
Back to back, no ghost presence this time,
Bro, not even like
Was it real creepy last time?
bro.
It was. We're gonna talk about it.
All respects to the ghost that's here. I respect you.
Female
I acknowledge
or, female
you.
or male?
It's a dude. It's like an old guy.
For real?
Yeah, fool.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about it. And then also behind the mothership is Skinny Pablo. What's popping?
Do you think he identifies as male?
I
It's
like
2020.
him. I like his 2020
do you
thinking.
think? Do you think the
See?
ghost identifies? Do you think he wears dresses sometimes?
He's probably like putting his dick in front of your face right now.
Let's not start. Let's not
He's
start
like,
with messing with this nigga, bro.
Identify this, bro.
Like let's
He's
just
scared.
asking-
Look,
yeah.
he's
Let's not
scared.
start by messing with this nigga,
Next
bro.
week I'm bringing a Ouija board.
Nah, he said no.
Back in the
I joked
day,
about
like,
that
you know,
once. I
people
regret
used
it.
to-
No, but I was like, what's the dude? He's like, watch me take this
Bruh.
fucking piss on your desk, guys, dude.
Hey, say Ross dude's talking, right?
No, because
And like this can has like this way full, right?
All right, yeah.
And then I'm looking at Ezo and he's looking at me and it just goes
It started, yeah, fool.
like this, but like this.
It
Like,
was dry, fool. Like it was okay. It was fucking dry. Like I'm right here, and this is exactly where it was at. And I'm fucking talking to him, and like, hey, yo, and like out of nowhere, like we see this shit from right here, start sliding, and I'm just like.
before it gets to that, this fool just grabs it,
And
picks
I,
up,
like,
starts
I
pouring
just
it.
fucking grabbed it, and I was like, man, give me my beer. You know, I was like, I just fucking drank it. But like, this fool, like,
You think he's an alcoholic?
Huh?
You think he's an alcoholic?
That's what I
The
said.
ghost?
I said he was thirsty and he wanted some of my beer. So I
Could've
said,
been.
cool, take some. And then, but
Now, pour one for the homie, but
you should have seen. You should have seen this. What is it? I mean, this fool's already light skinned, but like this fool matched the logo.
I didn't want to sit here anymore. Like that's literally what was going through my head. Everyone always asked me, was like, oh, is
What's
it
his
fake? I was
name?
like, bro, I wanted to leave the room,
can
but
we name him? Does he
I'm
got
not
a name
naming
yet?
this nigga.
Nah, he's I think he owned the building or something like that. He used to.
He's a white guy. White guy's own building.
No, they said it was a Hispanic dude.
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
have you guys seen the writings on the ceiling? Like, there's,
yeah.
like, the writings
No.
over there.
We also have random footprints that show up in the floor.
No.
Yeah, remember that? Remember the dirty footprints that would never stop?
Yeah, dude, I'm the one who fucking told everybody
Yeah.
about it. I was
and
like,
then
yo, what's up with
nobody
these-
believed them. And
So
then
what's
we
up
had
with this footprint right here? It's still there. Fuck, we go look at it. We'll go look at the footprint.
What
Yeah.
size foot is it?
It's just not
It's a
tight.
small foot. It's
Small
like
foot?
It's a small.
Might be a
fucking-
female then.
Yeah, but it's barefoot and it comes.
Quit
from,
trying to fuck the ghost,
It
dog.
comes from nowhere.
That's what, I like how you
Fuck
knew
the
exactly where I was
ghost, bro.
going with it.
Like-
Like, I'll let it fuck me. Oh,
Every,
yeah, one
every
night
time,
here.
like last time I said I had
Yeah, what if-
housekeepers, you're like, yeah, housekeepers. Like, quit trying to fuck them, man.
Xavier is like the ghost was a U.S. citizen. I could get papers.
Yeah, you
out of
trying to
this.
get
Oh, I
papers,
can
dog.
get pregnant by the ghost.
What
I'll
if the
get that
ghost
bitch
is a
pregnant.
female though? What if it actually is like a female, like an old woman or something? You know,
Could be.
we don't know. Like,
Have you heard
and
that-
what if X fucks the thing?
Have you heard that that's a real thing though? Like I remember I was watching certain scary shows like on, I think it was like Halloween. Like it was a Halloween month and one of these like Natural Geographic or whatever. And they were talking about there's such a thing as a possession, but they fuck you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
it's a succubus.
like,
It's a succubus.
Yeah, that's a
Based
certain
on-
term.
There we
yeah.
go. No, we just had a demonologist on our last one.
I heard that.
I didn't even know what the fuck that existed, but this fool comes on wearing an E-Zone hat, dude, the Warlock hat, dude, same thing. I was like, yo, why are you jocking my boy swag like that, bro?
Oh, shit.
He rocked
had
it
the
hard,
upside
though.
down cross
yeah,
on there,
he
huh?
rocked it hard,
Yeah.
though. But yeah, and he came in and talked about demons and people getting possessed, full possessions. It was it was creepy as fuck. And he said, don't fuck with the Ouija board, but I don't know. I'm getting.
First of all, you're Mexican food. Like
I know, that's why I want to play, because you're not supposed to. I grew up so scared of it, and I'm growing up to the age where I'm like, bro, I can handle it.
All this shit was funny until that shit happened.
Yeah.
Like, I was down. All this shit was funny as fuck. Like, I was messing with Ezone. I was like, I'm going to get a Ouija board. I'm going to mess with him. And then as soon as that happened,
he thought I was doing it because he's like, nah, bro. He's like, you know what's up? I was like, bro, you think this is my first rodeo to see shit? I've seen shit. I already know.
Bro, I was trying to put logic. I was like, oh, the can must be empty. He goes, no, I just poured it. I was like, oh, it was probably wet. And he was like, no, this shit's dry, dog.
He's always got a picture of a ghost in his car that saved him.
No, that's the one that was in the car.
In the car, yeah. No, this fool. Yeah, he came on our podcast and talked about like an angel type of thing. It was
with the fucking
where the paisa showed up.
The angels fucking pulled me out the car, and then the car vanished. That was a crazy story, man. I was like, I've told it. I'll probably tell it in the next episode because it's a pretty long story.
What do you mean? Just tell it now.
Hey, dog, we got time today. It's Saturday.
All right. Well, fuck it. So, I had fucking been I went to go host a fucking gig in the fucking somewhere in San Francisco, like Gilroy, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I was ready to buy this brand new car. I had this money saved up. I was gonna go buy his Lexus truck. I was like doing it, bro. But like, bro, I decided to drive at night after hosting a session, and I shouldn't have done that. And like right around, I was driving down, like almost down, what's that, No, not Bakersfield. Like one of these fucking right you make it down the Grapevine, and there's nothing there, and it's about 3 a.m. And bro, my fucking car like strong ass wind.
Because the wind, the wind show up there. There's the valleys,
Yeah, so at the end of those, so like eventually it's a little too.
You going like 80 though, fool? Don't lie.
Nah, fool. I had a rental, a Nissan Versa, bro. I was not trying to fuck it up. I was just like, yo, I'm just saving this gas money. I'm trying to make it back. And eventually, I fucking get to the gravel, and the shit flips over. Right, the car flips over, and I thought I was gonna die, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Because the first time, like I remember seeing the car from the other side, like the passenger hit a fucking pole, and that's when the car kind of crunched like a can, like it fucking did this shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then I was just like, oh shit.
ASMR stories continue.
Yeah, like it, and. The car flipped over and it went down the road, and I remember like just going upside down. I had the seatbelt on. Everything was slow motion at that time, and the fucking the top punched in. You know what I mean? Like it the top of the ceiling punched in. I was like, oh fuck, I'm for sure gonna die. The next one it punches in, it's gonna go through my head and I'm gonna die. So like I was just like, man, I was like, fuck. I was like, if there's a God out there.
Does it feel slow motion?
Everything, because I had enough time to think about this shit. Like I'm telling you, like I'm telling you right now, it's like I almost felt like that. So in my head, I was like, fuck. I was like, I hope that my grandma told me it was true. I was like, I was like, if I die, just I was like, let me make it to heaven. I was ready to fucking die. And the car fucking flipped over, stopped spinning, and I was hanging like the Jurassic Park fool with the seatbelt. After the T-Rex flipped the car over. And I was just like, I couldn't see off of one eye because the veins was all popped and shit. And there was, because
their eye was fucked up.
Yeah, he saw, he'll tell you because he saw me that day when I came in. So I remember like I couldn't fucking see, and I was hanging, and there was broken fucking glass everywhere and everything. And I just remember, like, I was like, man, I gotta get to the side of the road. I don't know where I'm at.
Get your phone?
It's 3 a.m. I'll tell you about my phone because it has a row in it. It's just 3 a.m., right? And then I fucking click this shit. I fall on the glass. And then, like, fool, there's, like, these 3 Mexican fools, dog. Like, just straight, like, they're looking like somebody's, like, Theo's Paisas or whatever, right? Not narco status, but just, like, fucking...
Rancheros.
Yeah, just...
They're probably on the way to work.
Yeah, like, on their way to work,
They're probably on the way to work. Like 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it's like 3:30.
Yeah, 3:30, 4 in the morning. They're going to work.
Fool, so... Like, they pull, like, these 3 fools get me, and then they start dragging me from the fucking, because I can't really move that much. I barely had enough energy to click the seatbelt off. They start fucking dragging me through the fucking desert, like, up the hill. And I'm like this, as they're pulling me up, and I can't really see. And this is a desert, fool, so I'm fucking feeling shit. I'm just like, they take me up there, and I'm like, fuck, what the fuck's happening, fool? I was like, I don't know where I'm being dragged to. I don't know these fools. And then they're like, I'm laying on the side of the road, and these fools are all like, oh, like, ¿estás bien? And they were like, they're like, we just fucking saw you. Like, nomás te miramos. What is it? Que chocases. Yeah, estás bien, this and that. And I was just like, man. I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah. I was like, ¿dónde está mi carro? And they were like, oh, it's right there. And I could see it down the hill. And I was just like, oh, like, llame la policía, por favor. Call the ambulance, call for help. And the guy was like, no podemos hacer eso. And I was just like, what do you mean you can't fucking do this shit, right? And like, And
they're probably real paisas, and they didn't want to call cops because they thought they criminated
no, he told me he was he told me he was like, oh, es que no tenemos papeles, this and that, right? But I was just like, all right, cool, these are just paisas, right?
They're probably straight Bakersfield, Fresno type
like
of shit.
Like at the end,
Sardinas, like all of that.
So food, this is where it gets trippy. So I tell him, I was like, well, then can you at least like call my phone or let me know where I'm at so I can call some help? And then when the fool who pulled me out looks at the other paisa, right? And the fool is driving, and the fool like gives me a smirk, and that fool's like, okay, pues llámale pues, and he fucking calls. And I fucking see the light by the crash car, and I just start running after it because I'm like, I don't know if I trust these fools, even though it just saved my life. You know, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, so I fucking try to go.
You have any packs?
Nah, I strictly went for hosting. You know what I mean?
Okay, just hosting because sometimes they pay you in packs though too. So I was like, assuming you had a fuckload on there.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
So they did. What is it? I went. I went to go get my phone, and I remember running. Even though I couldn't see out of this eye, I could see out of this shit. And I remember getting my phone, and then I tried picking it up. But when I picked up my phone, it stopped ringing. And then I turned around, and the fucking truck disappeared. Like, it drove. Like, it drove, but I saw it enough to, like you know how the Avengers, you know what I mean? But, like, just into fogs. like kind of like that, like, right? And then I fucking look at my phone, and then a little bit of fog clears up, just right out the blue. And then fucking the tow truck shows up, and fucking, a UPS truck, and then CHP, like, out of the fucking blue, like. And then they start checking me to see if I'm drunk, this and that. And then they were just like...
the first fucking concern is to see if you're drunk. Other than like, hey, are you okay?
So they start checking me. They start checking the area. And then, like, I'm over here, like, and they were like, how did you manage to get out? Because the first thing the cop looked at me, he was like, he should be dead. Like, I remember hearing him say that shit, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then he's like, how did you make it to the side of the road? Because I was laying there, fool. Like, I couldn't really do much, and I was like, it was hurting. And then I was like, the fucking dudes pulled me out the truck. They were like, I was like, in the fucking SUV, they were like, what guys? We've been here for like a certain amount of time. And I was like, what the fuck? Right? Like, I was tripping out, but I was like, whatever. I refused to ride to the hospital before they put the car into the fucking tow truck.
Who picked you up?
What is it? The CHP was like, all right, you got to sign this paper saying that you're going to refuse to go on this ride, right, to the hospital. So I signed it, and then the fool in the tow truck, he was Raza, and he was like, you know what? He's like, I get it. I don't have insurance and this shit, like, too. So, like, I'll give you a ride to, like, the nearest place you could catch an Uber, because I knew that was my plan. I wanted to take an Uber, take it back home, and pay the Uber extra, so keep me awake so I don't have concussions. I was like, it's cool, you know. I didn't want to end up at some random hospital, bro, and then have my mom drive out, or like my family drive out, whatever the fuck it's at. Like, this is how Latinos work. We're like, we don't like to be an inconvenience, dog. Like, we don't like to be that shit. So, fool, I'm like, before they take off with the car, I don't know what makes me take a picture of it. So I take that picture. I don't think much of it. I make it home, go to the hospital, this and that. I come in the next day. Razdu, how fucked up was my eye?
Your eye was like, it looked like, I don't know, it looked like some shit out of like a movie, like where it was uncomfortable to look at.
I had to wear glasses, fool, because it was uncomfortable.
I didn't want to look at you. I was just like, yo, man, you look fucked up. Like, what are you doing? Like yeah, hide that shit.
You almost,
it was disgusting.
You almost felt like just bad because
he got fucked up.
Yeah, like you felt bad because like I was fucked up, and everybody knows me as like somebody who's just like. I don't like. It's weird to fucking.
You didn't really have anything else fucked up.
Yeah,
right. It was just that.
It was
his eye had a bursted fucking blood vessel, and it looked like a.
Like it was on his period.
It looked like some shit out of.
It was worse. Like like in Hostel
like
when
on
people got stabbed in the eye.
Heavy flow day period.
Yeah, fool, like that, but like thick red.
It looked like a zombie eye.
Like zombie eye, fool.
Yeah, he had zombie
like that
eye.
Mike Pence, the Mike Pence eye times 10.
The hills have eyes.
Like, but
well, that fool's eye was looking fucked up.
So, fool, like I go through that, and then once that shit happens, fucking, that's when Be Real. He's like, oh, he takes me to what is now my Santeria godfather, and he does a reading on me, and long story short, fool, is. When I go to this reading is when I end up realizing that I got hexed. And there was something going on for like a whole month that I didn't tell nobody about my stomach hurting every time I would wake up. But it was like a painful, like like I was getting my shit twisted, bro. It'll make me so uncomfortable. So it'll hurt for like 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and they'll go away and nothing would happen. So I didn't tell nobody about that pain, but this fool happened to know about it. And whatever, I did what I had to do, and I ended up realizing and connecting the dots When I looked at that number,
Was it some chick that hexted you?
yeah, it
Had
was
to
a
be,
chick's,
huh?
a chick's
That's a
mom.
chick
A chick's
thing.
mom. It wasn't the mom. It wasn't a chick. It was her mom.
She didn't want you?
She wanted her to marry some other dude type shit. Like, you know, and like she couldn't stand that her daughter was like, you know, head over
Fucking
heels
with the
and shit.
marijuana?
She's just like, yeah.
Exactly, dog.
Damn,
Fucking with
that's
the
the
marijuana.
So, yeah, like, you know, a successful marijuana,
Right.
if that, like, bitch, come on. So,
I'm not just a marijuana. I'm the marijuana. Like, I can't wait to say that to somebody.
bro, so I do what I have to do, and then I connect the dots. This is how I knew it was a trippy story, right? He tells me that the people that saved me were my guardian angels, right? You know what I mean? Like, and that's why the card disappeared. And then he was like, "Look at that phone call that called you." He's like, "Those numbers are in zeros and ones, which is Kodak, which is like." And then I checked while I was getting my reading, and I looked at it, and that's the first time I had looked at the number that called me at that time. And fool, the number wasn't even a regular phone number. It was like 001110.
That's a Threesome number.
No, fool, like that's Kodak. Like there's when you try calling it back, it disconnect. Boom, boom, like just
You
nothing.
tried calling it back? Just
Yeah,
say
fool.
thank you, maybe?
Like just to see what
I would have said thank you. I mean, I
Like,
would have left a little
I
quick
didn't-
voicemail, be like, hey, I'm that guy. Not sound creepy as fuck.
Hey, ¿sabe qué, compa? Gracias por salvarme la vida.
Wow.
Like, no, but like,
You need a job?
It wouldn't even fucking go through in dial tone. Like, they would go through 0 to 1 second and just click every time you try calling it, right? So,
That shit sounds real as fuck,
Yeah,
dog. That's
hey,
what I'm
you
saying.
You think one of those old men that saved you might be the old man that's in here?
no, I mean, no, I don't know if that
You
had.
said your guardian angel, dog.
Maybe it's not this place. Maybe it's you, fool.
Yeah, it could be you.
What do you
fool.
mean
You be
it's-
fucking with some...
Only time I've ever heard of this shit happening is around you.
Hey, bro, it's not even me, dog. Hey, all right, watch. That's gonna make that fool fucking be like, all right, you think it's him?
Messing up my shot now.
I think me and Kiero might start our own show.
There you go, fucking.
Hey,
You know how you said you didn't want to expose shit like conspiracies because you don't want to go missing, and you guys are like, we don't want to break the story, blah 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 blah.
Oh, yeah,
blah.
we don't break
Yeah,
it.
what are those?
I don't want to be the
Fucking say
person
them.
that finds out Ezone's the one that's just carrying around the ghost, and it's
Hell
not the
no,
building.
bro. First of all, it's like I'm already.
Are there any reports of ghosts when you're not here?
Yeah, they live here. I mean, the dude.
Does
the dude
anyone
lives-
else have a story of the
The
ghost when
first
you're not here?
the first two incidents, I was not present for it,
Were you?
and that was the most violent incidents where he was like, "Oh shit!" Like he was throwing shit off the wall. Like that was the every time I've been here, it's been very calm. Thankfully.
Yeah, you start looking at everything different when you start thinking about that, dog.
So, but long story short, what is it? I ended up questioning that, and then that's when I connected the dots, and then that was the experience I had. And the ghost that you were talking about was the fucking face that was looking out the window, and you seen it, and the eye was black, like it was blacked out, like just the same eye that I had ripped, I was all red, was blacked out because it was in black and white, and it was I still have that picture on one of my old phones.
Yeah, no, it's on Insta. I think you reposted it.
Yeah.
After you went on the show. You
was-
ended up reposting it.
It was fucking crazy. It was a crazy ass experience, but. Hey, do we have any super chatters, by the way? I mean, I saw like one or two up in there.
We got Rusty Shackelford. He's saying Aton is the type to get punched in the face by E-Zone and go to the hospital for a dislocated shoulder. Shaking my head.
Fucking Rusty's been on a tear, dog.
I know. He's gonna.
That was okay. He's had better ones.
I know he has. That one was okay because he's had gas this week, bro.
Tired.
Roz? What did he say about
I don't know, something about him wearing fishnets and like some like fucking.
falling asleep in the car so your homies could
Could
take
carry you
out.
inside? Yeah, that was the
Yo,
best.
talking about fishnets. You guys think that me and George fight about this all the time. You guys think that Oscar de la Hoya shit's real, right?
What?
That fool in fishnets?
And what?
That old ass shit,
So what?
I don't know. I didn't buy
bro.
it.
I didn't. Yeah, but if it was
Well, that's real
photoshopped
as
or
fuck.
real, either way, it's funny.
What, he was wearing fishnets?
Fishnets, yeah.
Fi-
So into
fishnets
that
for
shit. That
what?
falls into
Like-
dressing up as a chick where he gets boned. Well, he bones other chicks.
Yeah, see?
I just don't see him as like that
He wants
dude.
to feel sexy.
Like it just.
He wants to feel sexy.
I mean, for somebody to put on.
Would you do that? Would you wear fishnets? If a girl told you,
No.
fine bitch, she's like, hey, put these on with boning.
Look, for
Raw
that, that's
dog.
like somebody. That's like the girl telling you, "Is like, hey, like I
So
want
no,
I want
so-
to peg you." No, I'm not gonna do that.
That's
The,
different.
the most a girl could ask me to dress
You're
up
not
in
gonna
is
get
a suit.
pegged.
A what?
A suit.
Like a suit, like
That's
what?
as far as extent you're gonna get me to dress up.
Like
really.
a
suit,
tuxedo.
like a tuxedo. Like
That's it.
that's about it.
You guys never done anything weird? Like, I had a friend that
I've had girls dress up for me now, left and right though.
I had a friend that he said the chick would wear a saddle and make him ride her around like she was like a horse and shit, and that's how she'd get off. Like,
That's dope.
never done anything weird like that? Or?
I love that Tom Segura shit where he's talking about like it doesn't matter what your kink is, and he's like the girl. He's like, she's like, I just want you to blink your eyelashes across my pussy just ever so gently, just like.
That's nice.
People are into weird shit, bro. Like you were. I don't think you were here when I was talking about the VR
Xavier
thing.
has fishnets on right now.
You were here. Were you?
You said you want to watch the VR. And get
But nah, dude. Do you know how many girls have talked to me about that sense that like, it's just like. They're down, like, in the sense of, like, yo, I wear VR, you wear VR, and we, like, see each other and all this shit, but we're just in, like, Narnia and shit. Like,
You guys can be aliens.
it's not even about, like, see you as something else. I was like, I still fucking see you. It's to an extent, it's just, like,
Okay, but
AR,
you're
altered reality. Like, you're just in a fucking different area. You, like, it's like fucking...
You're talking about you fuck somebody, like,
In a
with
field
VR?
or some shit.
Yeah.
In space.
Because everybody was like, oh, you ever seen that episode of Black Mirror?
Are
I was
they
like,
still
nah,
humans?
I'm not trying to change who I am. I'm not trying to change who they are. I'm just trying to meet. It's like putting on VR and you could be somewhere else. We could be in
That shit's
space.
big though. That VR thing's big right now. That'd be like
I can make it
that's
work.
getting in the way.
I can make it work.
I don't know.
But it's all about both of you guys wearing it. That's the part for it.
It's too
it would-
bulky right now.
Yeah, it would be.
You
it would be
gotta
too
wait.
bulky. Like, what
Get
if
to
like
the
you're
way,
getting
bro.
head and shit, and then like the bulkiness of it is like hitting, like
Yeah, it's,
T-Dub can't give you head
sliding
with
off
the
her
VR.
They gotta do it
head.
sideways.
T-Dub can't give you head with the VR.
I'm doing it.
It's bouncing off her head.
You're
and
weird.
shit.
Like it's.
she's just hammering the top of your
Yeah,
fucking.
you gotta
like,
have
it's
some
like a hat, bro.
You have to have some Ray J type of dick.
Bro,
Dog.
That's what I'm saying. You have to have some Ray J type of dick for her.
Like, I have to
What do you
tie.
got
got a
looking at
Ray
his
J
dick
dick
for?
that I guess you
I
can suck
already
his
got to
dick with the
tie
VR.
my hair back. Like, girls
Why are
get-
you tying your hair back?
Because if I'm
you're getting
standing
head?
up getting head, my hair is hitting just like fucking hitting you in the head. Like, I gotta pull
was
my
like-
hair back.
Right? This supposed.
What are you doing? Fucking hitting her with your
pussy with
hey,
the dreads.
Hey, if you get hit with some dreads though, that shit will hurt,
Dog,
bro.
and like, I'm not even trying to put my information too much out there, but girls get hit in the face with my hair all the time. Like, and it's shit's heavy. Like, but if I'm standing up and say some lovely girl's on her knees, like, dude, my hair is like, you gotta hold her hair back. I gotta hold my hair back. It's a lot going on.
Have your
You
dreads.
should just bust a coolio with your dreads during that time. Just
I tie them back. I gotta tie them with my own hair. She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You about to do something? This is just so I keep my hair clean."
Have your dreads ever like fell in a pussy, or like have they been like
Fell
hey,
in a
put-
pussy.
Hey, put your dread in my pussy. Have they ever done that?
I feel like
You said felt in the pussy.
that's what
like-
I'm saying. It's like a Ross dude question. You can't even get
that
mad at it.
dirty's your fucking dread.
I'll tell you this: like after sex, if I'm sweaty though, I'm still rinsing my hair and shit. Like I don't want none of that sex smell or juice in me. I take very good care.
You can
of my
make
hair.
like a tampon out of a
You can
hole.
wash your
Supposed to-
dreads,
supposed
right?
to be good.
You can wash your dreads, right?
Yeah.
I hate that myth, right?
That's like
a
one of
bullshit
the
myth, right?
dumbest questions I get is people
Okay,
like,
and I
how
wanted
do you
you to tell me that, 'cause I
so
pretty
it's
know,
like
so I
people are
want
like,
you to
how do
say
you
it.
wash your hair? I was like, you know how like you get in the shower and they're
With
like,
dish
yeah.
soap?
And I was like, you know how you turn on the water? Yeah. And it's like, you know how you use shampoo and conditioner? Yeah. I was like, I do the same shit, dog. It just takes me longer to dry.
I'm just asking, no, because that's a typical
This
myth.
nigga
like,
said dish soap. I'm not gonna forget that. I'm gonna fucking pour Fabuloso on this
Yo.
fool in the fucking.
well, that's guys though.
I'm gonna pour Fabuloso
Bro,
on this
you go
nice
into
shirt.
chicks' bathroom, they got like 10 different soaps. Well, I use like 2 things.
Okay, what is the most common thing a girl? Do you have girls stay over?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have girls stay over?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the most common thing they forget at your house or leave at your
To
house?
say bye. No.
No, what?
Oh,
What's the most common thing you have
they
left over?
leave their hair in the shower.
Forget to pay for the Uber.
No, you said the most common thing they leave?
They leave behind.
Okay, if I had to keep it real,
Their
it's
eyelashes.
eyelashes, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, dog, for real. That's
Fuck them bitches,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Facts.
I got a fucking
Facts.
collection of them
Facts,
bitches,
Bro,
dog.
Fuck that
Tell me
shit,
why
bro.
I
I'm so
gotta
mad
go in
about
my
that.
bathroom the next day after a great night, sit on my toilet, you know what I
see
mean?
this little
Scroll
fucking-
through my phone and then
Half
look.
a dead butterfly in the fucking
it's
sink.
full.
I jumped
Yo,
one
though.
time. I was sitting there on the toilet and my sink's like kind of like right here,
Yo.
so I'm just like this on my phone. I look, I was like, oh, motherfucker.
Yo, dick ever wake up with an eyelash? That's a good night, bro.
Whoa.
I mean,
No.
I wasn't fucking her eye
No,
socket.
how was your trip to
It just
Denver, dog?
fucking
What'd you
wakes
do?
up. That's pretty much what happened. Woke up with the fucking eyelash on my dick. That's how I was like, holy shit.
That sounds like a, you know what?
We don't look at each
Elaborate
other.
on that. Okay, first of all, you went. We're gonna get into it, bro. You came back from Denver, and I remember getting a text message from you saying, "Hey, I just had my first threesome."
Yeah, I said round of applause, please.
Round of
Can I
applause.
get a round of applause? I didn't
Yeah.
get that shit last time.
Hey, this man went. He had a vision. He saw it. He kept
Nah,
going.
it did not
So
see no
did
visions.
you
It
didn't
fucking
manifest
happened.
this? It just
Nah,
it was spontaneous.
Just fucking.
So it was probably them
Hey,
that wanted it, right?
you tell
She
Sam
was just
Tripoli?
like,
Huh?
Did you tell? Did you,
Yeah, I told
was he
Sam
like,
Tripoli.
oh my god?
I was like, I went on a Sam Tripoli run. He's like,
Oh,
what's
the
that? And then I
Tripoli
told him,
runs.
he's like, and just same thing, gave me a high five. He's like, fuck yeah, homeboy. You
He's
know
like-
him, mind blown. Did you get your mind blown?
Hey, so did they set you up or you set
Yeah, how
it
did
up?
it happen?
I don't fucking know, dog. So.
do you feel used?
No. You know.
Nah, definitely don't feel
You know.
kidding.
You know what happened. Did you set this up or did they set this up?
I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. I don't even know it got set up. I think it just fucking happened.
Okay, did you know them before that?
No, I knew one of them.
Okay, you
Well, I
know
didn't-
one.
Yeah, I had met one the first time I went to that Denver
Had you
show.
fucked her before?
Nah.
Damn. Okay.
So we will go, and she picks me up from the fucking airport. And we're chilling. I go home. I take a shower. I got a hotel for the first night, but then I ended up just fucking chilling in her pad because I went with Matt Robinson. But I went and we go watch the Denver game because, you know, I was in fucking there.
Yeah.
So we go to watch the Broncos, and everyone's wearing orange. They don't give a fuck about the fucking COVID shit. No one's wearing a mask.
What?
Yeah, it was a pretty fucking open, dude. They
We were both like, wait, nigga, what?
No, we
you're
weren't
breathing-
like
you're breathing
hanging out,
all
but
over
like there was
everybody,
not like
right?
here. Like they literally had no like you can go in the restaurant. I'm not saying they
Yeah.
were, but it's not like here. Like
Yeah.
they're not keeping
Yeah.
you, yeah. But it's just a lot more fucking not LA. And we're chilling and just fucking her friend shows up and we're kicking it, and then we get wasted, and then some guy cruises over.
He's
Some
like,
big
yo, if it was
fat
two
dude,
dudes
dog.
and one chick.
Yeah, some big ass fool cruises over, one of her homeboys. This fool's got 12 chains on, 5 rings on. I'm like, you can't walk around like that and say, let's split the check. Like, you got 12 chains on, pay for the check. And
Nah, that's not how it works. Continue though.
Did he pay for
no,
it?
yeah, this fool was
that what
literally
you told
pulling
him?
out money. Like he was those guys that come out and he's like, I got money, and I'm just like, I didn't ask him for nothing, but he literally just
Perfect.
paid for the whole thing.
Wait,
I was like, perfect.
Raz dude loves those
Raz
people.
dude loves those.
Man, you're gonna pay for the check? Fuck yeah, let's
Yeah, I'm
do
not mad
this.
at that. How you gonna be mad at that? If you're gonna like,
No, I'm not mad at it. Continue
I'm
though.
not one to ever like even if I got money, I don't sit there and I'm like, here. He was that guy who just like had this wad of like hundreds, and just was like giving the girls we were at a bar and he was just
Yeah.
tipping them, man. And then we were like, hey, let's go. For like I said, baller ass fool takes us
Yeah.
to the strip club. Let's go to the strip club. I'm like, all right. And then he's like,
All right.
I was like, all right. God, like I said, got 12 chains on, bro. 5 rings on. He looking like a
Is he a
straight
black
baller.
dude?
Huh? No, he looked like a Mexican dude, but he straight looked like a trap lord.
I picture a black dude.
No, he straight looked
Like
like a trap
Migos?
lord. Yeah, nah, full straight looking like a trap lord and shit.
All right.
And we just fucking go to strip club. This will buy his bottle service, fucking for a couple hours.
So he's getting these girls drunk, not knowing that they're gonna go home and fuck you.
Pretty much. But no, but he had another chick too, though.
Okay.
They don't come with us.
He been fucked those two chicks.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that.
Nah, for sure, nah. I saw it. Nah.
Okay, continue.
No,
I was
I
like,
gotta ruin my fucking time.
I'm just saying,
come on,
continue. Continue.
Look at that, you're ruining.
I did not ruin that. You knew
No,
that.
you're making me think that
You
fool hit
knew
it.
that.
Now I'm like, man,
you
for
knew
real?
that though. You knew that.
No, you don't.
Yes, you did.
haven't seen this fool. This
Yes,
fool was
you
not
did.
good looking. This fool
Bro.
was a big.
No,
You
ass-
said how many count because you said how many chains, like
12 chains.
and
Almost. But I think I'm pretty
And
sure I
5
counted them.
rings?
And 5 rings.
you said that shit like 8 times, right?
Yeah.
So that girl
'Cause
said
I was looking.
she said,
Bro,
"Girl, he
no,
got
'cause
12 chains,
Cause that shit.
5 rings."
Nah, cause trust me, that shit looked like some Houston shit. This fool was one of those fools that had like an older Cadillac with the big rims. What are those called? The Dubs.
So he was their
yeah, he had the
pimp.
Dubs.
Sitting on dubs.
Yeah, he was sitting on Dubs. He was that guy. Like,
Okay.
so to me, it was like I've never really hung out with those because not that I think they're lame, but I'm just like, you extra fool. Like, take those chains
Yeah.
off, bumping loud as fuck. I know he probably got some codeine in the whip. So to me, I keep saying it just because I'm like, I want to hang out with this fool, but like I said, this fool was paying the bills, and this
Yeah.
homegirl, I was like, let's go to strip club. We buy the first bottle. I pitched in on half of it. I was like, all right, I'm down to pay for half of it. Pay for half of it. On the second one, I'm like, I'm done. Like, I'm just gonna fucking. I already know I'm gonna go home with this chick. Like, there's no need to.
Yeah.
He buys it then. He's like, all right then, fuck yeah, I'll buy it. So Stay
Right.
for like 2 a.m. We fucking go back to her pad. And then she's like, I'm gonna go shower. And it's me and her friend and some other dude. I don't know the other fucking dude.
Okay.
She goes and showers, because I'm pretty sure she's like, I'm gonna bone this fool later, so I'm gonna go shower. Goes upstairs, and then her fucking friend for some reason is up there. And it's been a cool minute, and I'm like, what the fuck they doing up here? I'm not hanging out with this
Like what,
dude.
30 minutes?
Like 30 minutes, like 20 minutes. And I go up there, and I'm just kind of like, did anyone fall?
Classic.
Classic, right? Like, anyone fall? And I hear them like just both in the shower. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
They're like waiting for this
And
nigga
like,
to get in the shower.
yeah, and I kind of like was like, hey, what's up? And she's like, come here. And I like open the thing, and they're both in the shower, but it's kind of hot, but it's not because they have shower caps on.
Nice.
Bro, 4 titties and shower caps on ain't gonna stop you, dog. Ain't nothing gonna stop you.
I'm taking that bitch off. But go on.
Oh, no, I went in there and they got, I was like, take this shit off. You looking like a granny and shit. That shit was dying though, but.
I mean, would you still hit? I would.
Oh, yeah, fool.
I was not
dog. Come on.
It's just like, because
You didn't expect me to say that, huh?
I didn't
'Cause that shit
expect you to
happened,
say
dog.
that.
I showed
Hey, you know
up,
when I tell
pulled
him
the
stuff,
curtain, dog.
when I tell him stuff and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, what are you even fucking, and he's telling me the story, I'm like, shower. Bah, they walked in, he's like, shower caps. Like, man, this shit is fucking whack. I was like, this shit is fucking whack.
The whack is bro, but I'm like,
Perfect.
Dude, Roz, dude, I get you with
I
this
fucking
shit.
go in there. You know how it is. 3 people in this fucking tub. One of them falls over.
It's slippery.
It's slippery, bro.
You nut on the shower cap?
Drunk, slips, and it's kind of ruins the thing. My dick got a little bent.
What?
Someone fell, dog.
Oh, damn.
Is it in
They
a
felt
shower or
it.
tub?
Like tub.
It was a tub shower.
Okay, yeah.
Tub shower.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, those are kind
Yeah.
of nice.
Made for
The
2
curtain
people.
falls
or-
off. The curtain falls off. Their shampoos. This.
So
You're
It
just
sa-
making a mess
Well,
here.
this
sounds
bitch had
like a-
100 shampoos.
it sounds like a
and it all
disaster.
fell. It looked like fucking like
This threesome sounds kind of like a disaster so far.
It is.
Yeah, it was, but it's still a threesome.
No, we're not done.
Wait,
This
so-
story is not done.
So
Yeah.
she falls and then
No,
she's
then we
like,
just take it. No, then we
she's
just
like-
fucking take it over to the fucking bed.
oh, then you bet.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm done here. Before I get hurt, before I break a tore my ACL or
You
something.
said break a nail.
Did you,
Yeah,
did you
before I-
shampoo your hair? Did you?
This is
shampoo
this
or
is
soap
XG
or-
after a threesome.
Oh yeah, bro, I was checking it out. I was like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
what's up?
Hey, so what did old
No,
boy?
there's nothing
old boy,
after
okay.
that. That was a foot. That was just it.
Hey,
Like
so
that's
then
how it
old-
went down.
you got
Like,
old-
I'm gonna give too much. I ain't gonna tell you like how.
We're not done yet, though. I was like,
you
okay,
wanna know?
you boned them in the shower, right? It happened. You boned them.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey, let's go to the fucking.
And then you went to the room.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
boned both of them there too, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, then my next question is.
My last question is: old boy's just chilling downstairs all day.
Oh, homeboy tried to come in.
See, that's what I knew. I was
He
like,
just kind of knocked on the door, and I was like, nah, not today, homeboy. And I just closed the door and locked it, and I was like, and then the homeboy was so upset, this fool wanted to go sleep in the car. Instead of sleep downstairs, you would have just slept downstairs, but I'm like,
I would have not been in that situation. So
what would you have done? What do you
I would
want to
have
do?
either A,
Were you guys
been
being
you in
loud?
that situation.
Well, of course you're gonna be
or
me.
B, I would have left. I would have been like, I'm
He's
out.
wasted. He ain't got a car.
Bro, Uber, whatever, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone, someone else's.
First, if I was in his situation, I would have raided the fridge before I left.
Hey,
Was there an Xbox?
yo, hey.
I would have raided the fridge.
You
What
would've
type
got-
of
you
snacks
would've-
you got? What type of snacks you
You
got?
would have started going through shit in different rooms.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
not
all
a
your Capri
dirtbag like
Suns.
that. I'm not a dirtbag
Hey, you
like
would've
that.
got- you would've
Nah,
got-
I would just gone through the snacks, got a beer to go, called the Uber and dipped out. Good point. Yeah, but all
Yeah.
I'm saying
I
is
would've
though,
looked-
like I
I
would have
would've
definitely rated those fucking snacks.
I would have looked for
me.
cologne like George.
But
nah.
I would have knew the situation before we got to this destination.
Dude, I don't think anyone
me and
knew
you
the
would have
fucking
had
situation.
me and you as friends would have had a
I
conversation
wasn't
like
his friend.
I would have been like,
wasn't
no.
his friend.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm dude and it's not dude and it's me, and I'm just like, hey, we're meeting you before we get back to the spot. I'm like, hey, are you doing this and doing this, or are you doing both? You didn't even know at that point. So you know what I mean? You're just like, it just fell into your lap.
It literally was like, fell in my lap.
That's literally what happened, though. That's why I wanted to know if you
been
initiated.
smiling since then, fool.
It's karma.
Been smiling.
You know what
since then.
though? Shout out to you, Xavier. Round of
Yeah,
applause.
round of applause.
Congratulations. That was an epic story. Yeah.
He hit our group chat with that, and I
Yeah.
was like, we cannot talk about this until we
I
see
know. I
you
was so
on
mad at you
podcast.
fools. You fools didn't even ask me nothing.
Look at how good
Well,
this shit
'cause
was.
we,
Like, I
we,
know.
we were saving it for
I
this.
know, and I was like, man.
Do you guys
what's
want to know?
this?
Like, seriously, me and Ezon wanted to know about this shit since he told us, but we're like, nah, we have to talk about this on
Nah,
the
for
show.
sure, you guys gotta come
Yeah.
out with me next time. Let's go to Denver.
I'm down. dude.
Denver's cool, dog. Like,
Nah, bro. Denver's tight, bro.
Denver's dope, dog. The atmosphere's dope.
I'm trying to go Miami.
The altitude gets you fucked up.
and then Miami,
I'm not.
and then Miami though.
I'd rather
Yeah.
go to Denver than Miami.
But then and then Miami though.
I think. Oh, I mean, maybe if I'm gonna
But
go to Miami, it's gonna be for a way less amount of time than Denver.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna,
Denver, you could post up for a week or two.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
fuck that, man. Miami's just like we just don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody. I'm good, bro. Denver,
Nah, I don't want to go.
Denver's
Well,
kinda
we got
safe.
the
You gotta
cabin.
do coke when you go to.
We got the
when you go to
cabin
Miami.
coming up though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Denver's,
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, we have any more super chatters? Well, we had that story, man. Today's been like story time here. I think it's N Maldo was the last one.
We got Mike Phillips Lakewood 562.
Oh, by the way,
Hold on.
He's saying you should do a high and hungry at Foggy's in Lakewood, Italian deli.
That sounds fire right now.
I've never been there, but Foggy's in Lakewood, that sounds good. What were we gonna say, Xavier?
Matt was wearing your hat, your Ezone hat.
Was he? Hell yeah, that's tight, man.
So I probably
Shout out
had to
Robinson.
say it. I saw him while I pulled up, and he was wearing the Pizza one,
Yeah.
and I just laughed. I was like, Pizzagate? And he laughed. He's like, for Ezone, homie, for Ezone. And I was like, good looking out, homie. But he was rocking the hat, so shout out to Matt Robinson.
Shout out to Matt.
He said what's up to you. He just wanted to let you know. He was like, oh, that fool's
If people
always
don't
doing
know,
it.
that's why you went to Denver to get
Originally.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wanna go.
how fucking, my thing is, how pissed off was George? He made you go over there to go fix this, and then you come back with this epic ass story.
Oh, dude, he was like, "What the fuck? How do you even pull that?" Oh, these girls were
Damn.
both of them were.
Hold on,
both of them
George
listened to the
looked you in the
podcast.
face.
Okay, hold on.
Both of them listened to the podcast.
They were tinfoils?
They were tinfoil groupies. Yeah.
Oh.
They were telling me go deep, homeboy.
Well,
I
I
was
hope
like, all right.
I hope they're we don't smoke the same.
they go. Yeah, they definitely
fans,
don't
and they're
smoke.
listening. You
No, for
unnamed females, we appreciate you.
Oh yeah, once he starts bringing that wave in here, they're gonna be like, oh, these other two guys don't have limits. Like they're gonna be like, this shit just runs wild. We have another one, Raz, dude. What do we got?
Got Enmaldo. He's saying, I know the beanies are coming out soon, but will you be doing more hats? Kiero is low-key scared from the old man. Party 123.
Facts.
Yeah, well, there you go. Cairo is scared. I do have hats. I got this one, this Don Francisco hat, except it's Sábado Gigante like inspired. So it has that character that used to have the trumpet. That got released, and then the beanies are still available. The Be Real TV shirts are there, and yeah, there's a couple other things in the works. But a lot of the winter gear is gonna start coming out. So,
Yeah.
flavorsbyezone.com. Do we got any more?
We got LMENT saying for a high and hungry, y'all gotta try Hoy's walk. Will not disappoint. And what's a funny, embarrassing moment that made you proud in your lifetime? Bless up.
First part, did they say walk like W-O-K?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down to eat it off of the walk in the name.
Hoy's walk.
Yeah, I've never had walk, so.
Dog, that big ass fucking.
Oh, okay, that's what that is?
Dog, I want one at my house, but it's like, I hurt myself, bro. I don't need it, but it's just one of those things when I see people on the walk, it's like being a samurai to me. You're
I
just
have a
like,
walk.
DM me the details to that restaurant. We'll check it out. But second question?
What's a funny, embarrassing moment that made you proud in your lifetime? Bless up.
Like embarrassing and proud at the same time?
The shower cap.
Maybe something that fucking like it was embarrassing as shit that was
tinfoil
like
shower caps on the way.
made you grow.
Tinfoil shower caps.
Xavier edition. Hey, put that fucking satanic Xavier on top of the cap.
Right? Oh,
I got you, dog. I got you. We'll make those.
But what's up? What happened to you? Anything
My embarrassing that made me proud? A lot of open mic stuff in my younger days of like, especially when I was interning in radio, of just not really understanding who I was, or just knowing who I was, but not knowing how to, get my shit off and like, I guess performing in front of people for the first few times. I was really proud of those moments. I remember throwing an open mic at the skate shop that I worked at, and I sold my first merch item. My mom came out, and like, oh man, my DJ set was so bad, and like, I look back on it now and it's like cringy to me, but it was like, cause it's like, ugh, like, but then I'm super proud of it. You know what I mean?
Mine is probably like I didn't feel that recently. I didn't feel that till like till was doing comedy where the first time you get the bombing over. Yeah, it's like it's proud, but it's embarrassing at the same time.
When people say it's proud, I don't even.
It is proud.
Bombing is serious, dog. Because it hits you.
Okay, but bombing. I mean, there's different levels because there's bombing like where people are like boo, you know what I mean? But there's bombing where it's just like your shit didn't hit.
Yeah, your shit just you're not doing a good job.
I just don't take that personally because I've just been through so many like audiences. I'm just like, oh man.
I take it real personal. I get all upset.
I've been on stage,
bro, and I'm like,
Xavier was like, fucking bitch. Yeah, I knew that shit was funny.
I had like times where I was DJing and I'm not the headliner or you know what I mean. I'm not the main person on the bill. So when I'm DJing in between, I've had like people just like legit in the front row. Like I'm like trying to hype up the crowd and shit, and they're just on their phone scrolling, just like.
Oh damn.
And that shit, that's like the DJ version of bombing is like I don't have your attention. Like I don't got you dancing. I don't got you. You're just here. At a concert is different than a club. You know what I mean? To keep energy going at a concert is kind of a challenge, but. Yeah, I've sat and bombed I've said try to say some stuff like there's nothing worse. I don't think I don't even know if you would try this to be like, hey, everybody, put your hands up. You ready for this? And nobody puts their hands up.
Oh, when I was doing music, I've done that before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, the first time you do it is the worst.
It's the worst, bro. The worst. Now that's why you
is
see.
Is that bad as bombing?
Yeah,
that's bombing.
As a musician, yeah, because I've done both.
Which is worse? Which would you rather?
I'd rather fucking take an L on stage because that's good. Those 5 minutes are gonna be over, bro. If you get committed to a fucking 20-minute set up there music,
and I'm up there for hours,
and you're already embarrassed, fool. You forgot. Oh my god,
bro. Yeah. It's just one of those things. Now that's why
it feels like it never ends.
And I'm up there. You feel like you're up there for say if I'm doing like a 15-minute set, like a small one, you'll feel like you're up there for like an hour, dog.
I know what you're talking about because we've all been to the observatory.
Yeah.
And there's that opener that's just kind of weak.
Yeah.
And it's a packed house,
now
bro.
Imagine DJing.
That's his fault, though.
Imagine having a DJ for that opener. Like, because I don't meet the openers. That's really my main job at the observatory is when I would open, I'd get an opening set, but I have to DJ for the openers who bring me their flash drive. So I've never either A, heard their music or they look corny as shit sometimes. No offense to anybody if you think that I'm talking about you. But I'd put in their shit and their music would start playing and the crowd would be looking at me like, why are you putting this nigga on? I'm like, I don't make the decisions here. They write checks for me, you know what I mean? But like that's just the worst too. Like it's like I don't know, bombing on I haven't bombed I didn't necessarily doing stand up. But I haven't necessarily done a full stand up set. I've hosted concerts, told jokes, like you know what I mean, but it wasn't a stand up set.
Yeah.
I still want to go do Kill Tony. I think I'm gonna go Monday. Just on some fucking shit.
Yeah, 1 minute. It's 1 minute.
It's just 1 minute, dog.
Dude, that's the hardest.
I know. And
that makes it so much harder.
During quarantine, when they were submitting videos, I asked him to do it with me. And I was like, hey, we should submit a video.
No, it was pre-quarantine. I showed up and actually signed up.
No, yeah, he signed up pre-quarantine. I jumped in on I should try this maybe during quarantine. I was like, I should send in a video. And then lately, I've been watching in the past couple weeks, and I was like, I'm a little bitch. I'm gonna go do it because I get mad at myself. I was like, it's Monday. You have time. Why aren't you going? Like,
are they still doing that shit?
Yeah.
I'm going, dog. I'm going this Monday at the Comedy Store. Just on some fuck it. If they shut down the whole world in November, like I'm gonna be at least I got 60 seconds at the store.
That's true. Yeah.
I've never gone up in there in the store.
I'm going Monday.
I've only put my name in the bucket 3 times. And you don't even enjoy the show, dog.
Yeah.
You're just like...
I'd be a nervous wreck
the whole time. Every time... No, not even the whole
your
fucking
ass
time.
was
You're
puckering
like,
the whole time.
Yeah, I'd be a wreck.
You're like, am I next? And then Sidek's like, you ready, pussy?
Oh, see, yeah, that'd be the worst.
And it's me, Ezone, and Sidek there just ready to go.
One time I saw...
That shit was loud.
George signed those fools up. What happened?
Nah, it's all good. I don't know what that was.
Good.
What is it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check on my dog. What is it? One time this fool fucking like he was up there and I just remember George just doing everything he can to make these fools feel nervous, dog.
Yeah, bro, these fools are the worst. They're like, you ready? For everybody, a lot of people watch this on YouTube.
Though.
They're like, a lot of people watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, I need that. I need all that. I need all that shit in my ear. I thrive under that pressure.
1 minute though? That's
dog.
intense.
I wish you honestly though, because you've been to the observatory, but you don't really didn't know me like that. So you might have seen me DJ at some point. Because I've done hundreds of shows there.
I used to go. Yeah, I used to go a lot, but I also used to go with my homie. You probably know him, Hoser.
Yeah, DJ Hoser. Yeah, we talked about this. I forgot.
Yeah. He's my homie. My house.
But like my pregame before I go on stage is insanity. Like I'm in the back of the backstage area, like where Felipe starts his fucking special. That's usually where I go fucking like start a mosh pit like in my head. Like I'm just in there screaming. Like before I go on stage, I scream like Super Saiyan scream, just to get all that energy that's like built up out, and then just fucking go on stage and just calm, just fucking go out there and just like
That wasn't my dog that dropped something. No, I was scared, man, because I'm like,
I'm not going to check.
Yeah, he broke some. They were fixing. I don't know. B-Real's working on this new music video that requires his lowrider, and it's being cleaned up. You seen that shit? That shit's clean, huh?
That shit's so dope.
They did this happy 100th episode on the Dr. Green Thumb.
I know, man. We got to 100 quick because we do that shit Monday through Friday, man. Shout out to everybody that watches the Dr. Green Thumb podcast Monday through Friday. That's the podcast where I'm a co-host down there, and
you guys did it in the smoke box for the 100th episode.
That was kind of cool. I like that.
No one's ever done that. Yeah. So. There's been interviews in there, but there's never been a podcast.
Just interviews, quick.
Somebody called me a Ninja Turtle.
So they did the super chat. Yeah, they're like, that was like, yeah, they just did the super chat in there though. That was cool.
I have a pretty well-shaped head, bitch. My mom didn't fucking fuck it up with her vagina like some of you fucking Tommy Pickles shaped head motherfuckers.
Damn. My mom had a C-section. My head's big.
No, because you know that's what happens, right? You ever see somebody like a weird fucking like a raisin shaped head?
What about those guys that have the creases in the head? What's up with that?
That's this
thinking.
vaginal contractions, bro.
They're thinking real tight.
Nah, your
thoughts are tight as fuck.
your
No,
head,
for real, what is that?
When you're coming out, I looked it up because I was like, how come some fools have dents? It's because there's certain part. Yeah, fool. There's certain parts where like your skull's not really developed. That's why you still have that fucking spot. So you can fucking dent it in certain parts. But the only thing is coming out then as you're coming into light is the contraction. So like that's why the doctor's there to coach you through it. Because there's like if you do it halfway, like you could make the baby's head a pineapple head. You know what I mean? Like it just, like it just be weird and unproportionate.
I cracked my head open as a kid.
I mean, but I'm talking.
Explains a lot. But nah, right here, like right at my third eye, when I was like 4 or 5 years old or some shit, I cracked this shit open and I still got a little dent right here in my skull. I was arguing with the homie. We were playing video games on Twitch just to make it short. I insulted this fool. I was like, "You're dumb." He goes, "You know what? Your brain is smooth because
Somebody said
smart brains have wrinkles in them, and your shit's smooth as fuck." And
A light bulb head.
dog, yeah, the Mr. Clean.
Now, Mr. Clean has a pretty well-shaped head,
No,
bro.
the Mr. Sparkle.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
That's what I meant.
Mr. Clean looked like the fool who went in there trying to teach the cougar how to clean, and that fool boned her too. You know. He seemed like that kind of clean person.
When they said you're a Ninja Turtle, bro.
Where were you guys yesterday?
Here.
Yeah,
Watching the game.
Oh, we were here.
You guys watched it here?
Yeah, I was very upset
nerve-wrack,
though.
yeah.
I saw the
Who won?
I saw the fourth quarter in the car and I was mad.
You're upset?
What happened?
Yeah.
I fell
Lakers
asleep
lost.
to that shit. Really?
Lakers lost.
Yeah.
I mean,
He just he
Razzie don't give a fuck. Razzie don't
I
give
can't
a
even.
fuck.
Hey man, I can't. Roz, dude, this is you in the massage chair yesterday, just sleep, just with this shit. He had this shit on high for no reason, just sleep.
Hey, no,
Yo, I'm not mad at that, though. I'm not mad
Hey,
at that.
no,
We're
and-
yelling, Roz, dude, just
it went out.
weekend at Bernie's. Like, weekend
no.
at Bernie's style.
He walked down there, and I was using it before, and he was like, "Oh, so you're using this?" I'm like, like as I'm getting a massage, I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I'm using."
And he sat down for like 3 minutes. Like, Raju just came downstairs. He's like, all right, my day's done. I am done with this computer. I'm about to sit in this chair. Take me a nice. Who the fuck is in his head? He's like, who the
"You're
fuck is
using
this in my chair?
Yeah, no, he walks in like as I'm sitting there smoking a joint, like fighting decompressing. He's like, "So you're using this?" I'm like, "Yeah, fool. Like, what do you think?"
This fool sits on the couch across from the chair with like his leg over his leg, just like, when I get this chair, dog. And then Ezon's like, all right, Raj, dude. The fool sits down, dude. It took like 3 minutes. This fool was asleep, but the shit's on like.
On high, yeah.
Yeah, no, and then when he was asleep, because I was one of the last ones to leave, he was dead ass knocked out, and I went over there. I was like, "Let me wake him up," and I turned it back on, and that would wake anybody
That
up.
wake me up, yeah. No, this fool can sleep through anything.
Yeah.
That's why that fool likes to sleep at
fucking
parties.
No, fool. I'm gonna talk about this story. We went to Raz, Raz, dude, in his fucking underground parties. This fool takes me to an underground party. Takes me, Sadik, and I think Will was with us. And Ezon, I don't know. Did you go?
No,
I
I
don't
didn't
think
go on
Ezon
that
didn't go.
This is
didn't go.
the night it was raining.
The night it's pouring, bro. It's pouring. The skid roads right down the hall. There's homeless people everywhere. Razu takes us to his underground party. It's like 3, 4 in the morning. He said it just started.
Yeah. You took him after hours?
Yeah, after hours.
Yeah, it took him after hours, like
Yeah.
early. Like,
Early, yeah,
like
yeah.
nine-
Man.
It was like 9 o'clock.
Did you meet a guy in a vest?
It was not 9 o'clock. It was
Dude,
like
it was like 9:30 or something.
Did you meet a guy
No
in a
way.
vest?
no.
All right, continue.
There was a tranny at the door.
Yeah, there was a tranny at the door.
A super tall guy dressed like a woman.
Yeah, tranny at the door. We're chilling. Sidek's all happy because we got somewhere to go. We show up, and we're not even doing nothing. We go to the fucking. Razu knows some dude there, and we go to the top of the fucking.
I don't know nobody there.
You did know someone
Yeah, I
there.
did.
Oh, maybe, I
Someone
don't
knew
know.
someone there. We go up to this fucking room, and there's security in this room. This is where the DJs or whatever are chilling, like the green room. I don't know why we got let in there. I'm pretty sure Razu to fucking make sure we got in there.
No,
Yeah.
it was just part of the club. It was just part of the spot. It was like an upstairs area, and they let everybody over there.
But basically, some guy walks over. He knows. I don't know. Then maybe I don't fucking know. Maybe this guy was just very generous.
No, that guy fucking ran the spot. He was like, "Yo, he comes and he starts breaking out drugs and starts giving it to everybody."
Yeah, he comes up to us and he's like, "What's up, guys?" I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "Look, guys, I'm the drug dealer here. That's my job here. I'm the drug dealer in this joint. So if you guys see anybody else selling drugs, you let me know and I'll give you exactly what you want to buy so I can kick them out."
Damn.
Like that, like baller shit. Like if you snitch on someone, I got you. Whatever. If you were buying Molly, snitch them out. I'll give you Molly. Like straight told us that.
For free?
Yeah, for free. Basically, just making sure he keeps all the cut of his money.
I would have just blamed the random person, and be like, "Hey, that fool tried to sell me an 8-ball."
You're a piece of shit, dude.
That's a piece of shit move,
Dude,
bro.
because what if they search homie and he doesn't even have it? Then?
They're not searching homie. They're not searching homie.
Nah, I'm trying to defend homie. Fuck this fool right now.
If you're in the after hours, dog, you have something on you.
Right? And that's probably a good point.
So I'm gonna be like, yeah, he was trying to sell me an 8-ball.
So then we're chilling there. We're chilling there, and this fool, like he said, I'm the drug dealer. We're being funny, and we kind of were homies with them. And then at the end of it, he's like, "What do you guys like to do?" And then Sidekick, of course, he's like, "Coke." This fool literally drops Coke, just puts it on the table, and just leaves a nice little pile for everybody that was there, I guess. And of course, Sidekick racks it up.
An array.
Huh?
Like just a little puree fucking.
Right. He just fucking dropped it at the table?
Like a little puree puddle.
He started just pouring out drugs on the table.
Yeah, he just started pouring out drugs at the table.
I don't know how much it was.
Yeah.
But you
and
guys know.
Razdu don't give a fuck. He's, like I said, on the couch taking a nap.
On nap time.
Nap time while
of shit.
fucking drugs are right there. Bitches are whores are downstairs. Everyone's getting the dick sucked and Razdu's taking a nap. But, so this guy puts all the tables out and then he's like, all right, guys. And then he walks away. And Sidekick and I fucking left. I was like, I'm not doing that for random ass people's fucking drugs. Like, that's
because you guys had Coke.
That's sketchy, fool. Nah, I was just weird. Like,
I was like, that's the only.
Eddie.
No, Eddie didn't give a fuck. Like, oh,
course he
Will. Nah, and Will.
I'm not doing those mushrooms, dog. Not right now. I got a family thing to go to after.
But then.
I got all excited.
No, but the crazy part was, like.
I'll take some.
There was a security that was at the door, like I said, in that room that was looking at us. And he saw us he saw Sidekick and not do the coke. He saw that. And then he sees Razdu go to sleep, and he tried to kick us out because Razdu was
He
asleep.
thought he was.
That's that same night. Razdu was talking about getting kicked out.
He thought he was getting naughty. He probably thought he was on heroin.
Or something, yeah, because he kept going to us, and he's like, hey, your friend needs to wake up. And I'm like, dude, he's the DD. He's just trying to sleep. He's always just trying to sleep. He's just our DD. The guy would not. He literally almost kicked us out because this fool wouldn't fucking stay up at a fucking party. But I get it. He's like, how is your friend sleeping? There's fucking loud music. Like you said, how the fuck does... No, this was a champ. Champ right here. No,
Hey,
sleep champ.
What
dude.
if that one fool would have just got a fucking spoon? It would have been like, oh, we'll wake him up right now. Just
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah,
bad.
no, fool. Yeah, I can see what you're talking about because I didn't think about it like that. But it could have been a heroin. Like they could have thought he was ODing on heroin.
yeah, no, that's see if you're the after
That fool
hours.
sleeps that heavy.
If you're the after hours, you're gonna think that somebody's gonna be nodding out or doing some kind of heroin or something like that, man.
Big shout out to Morning Shot Films in the building.
Yeah, Saturday appearance. But yeah, you're gonna think that you're gonna think that somebody's in.
You ever hung out with someone that does heroin like that?
Nah, hell no. I've only seen people that have done heroin, but like only from a distance, not like actually gotten to know them and shit. It's pretty fucked up, man. Well, you know what? No, there has been one time where I saw somebody just nod off.
You see someone shoot up? Have you ever seen someone shoot up?
Yeah, as I was driving.
We
off.
drive through downtown LA all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about like at a party or
Someone
something.
you know.
Yeah,
No,
we saw,
not-
like I've seen it on a movie. You know what I'm
Like-
saying? Have you seen it? Like,
He's like, you never had a crucito?
no, I've never seen no one do it either. That's why they would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah,
It
I
does
can't
that.
even watch it.
They would freak me the fuck out. Like,
I've seen it like down the street as I'm driving by. Like,
Yeah, I've seen
they'll have
that.
open tents and you'll just see somebody with their needle hooked up and they're just like,
That's LA though. That's disgusting like that. In Toronto, they have free ones, right?
huh? Nah, they
Like where you can go into a clinic and they'll do everything, right? They'll give you.
yeah, but
needles and
but
shit,
they
right?
commit you there.
What does that mean?
It
Like-
means like going to a hospital.
Like you can get the heroin you want, but you're gonna stay in the hospital.
Till you're done. Oh,
They're not just gonna let you be on the street doing
They're
it.
not gonna let you be like not till you're done. Like they're gonna try to get you
Yeah,
help.
but that's dope, I guess.
Like, they're gonna try to get your help. You
Why
can
the fuck
start
you want to be
dope.
outside?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to be outside. Heroin, they won't come up on your shit. You wake up, nah, fool. I mean, it don't
Want to be on
sound.
a couch.
You shouldn't be doing it anyways. But all I'm saying, if you're gonna do it, I would want to be in
Don't
the hospital.
do drugs.
yeah. You
While
know-
you pull out shrooms.
But-
I know they're not drugs. I know, but
I did not pull out shrooms. Allegedly, pulled out shrooms.
What kind of shrooms are they?
They're the
Medicated.
They're the you work on Twitch for us shrooms.
Hey, do we have any more super chatters? And then we saw a couple of them.
You missed it. I'll tell you later.
We
but
got
it's
Paul
just so
GD.
funny.
He's saying appreciate all great content. # stay well.
Hey,
Hey, shout out to you. Thank you, Paul
Oh.
GD. Appreciate
Kyra
that.
loves you.
We got Towers 187. He's saying, what do y'all think about girls with goofy laughs?
Oh, that's a deal.
They're all right.
Well, okay.
What?
They're
how
all
hot
right.
is she?
Yeah.
Let's say
Yeah, it
super
depends
I
hot.
don't want to sound like
I
a
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
asshole, but
That's what I'm saying. So why ask how hot she is if you don't get? That's why I said. That's why I said super. I was like,
Bro.
super out the gate because it's like I know you fucking. If you can't handle someone's laugh, it don't matter how hot.
What kind of laugh though, bro? Like, no, Chanel West Coast.
Oh, I find her hot though. See, she's so hot that I don't give a fuck
Why
about
are
the
people
laugh.
so mean to her?
Yeah, why you hate her, bro? She's a. I love
I
Chanel
didn't
West
say I
Coast.
hate her. I
Chanel
said her
West
laugh
Coast.
She gave
is
me
not
a
that
hug
pleasant.
one
What's up,
time.
girl?
Whatever,
Yeah.
dog. She's
What
cool.
does her laugh sound
She
like?
got songs with Lil Wayne, Tyga. What did she say to Charlotte?
You sound just like her.
Yo, you seen her though
Yeah.
when she flipped out at the club or something when they wouldn't let her in?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a fucking meltdown.
It's all good.
But I love her,
I've
though.
had
She's
worse
hot.
meltdowns at Soup
I know.
Plantation.
You're-
Like, you know what I
Go
mean?
for it.
Like,
You've had what?
I've
You've never been to Soup Plantation?
You know what?
no,
No, you know what like a nigga moment is, right? So
Yeah.
when you're just like getting crazy for no reason and you just got like it's just overreacting, right?
Start fighting the ATM.
Dog, I was just overreacting because I called this restaurant. Long story short, they found my sunglasses. I left. I came back a couple days later to have lunch, and I was sitting down eating. I was like, "Hey," the girl at the restaurant was like, "You think you grabbed my sunglasses?" She goes, "Oh, okay, I'll go grab them for you. They must be in the back." Long story short, somebody obviously took my sunglasses. You know what I mean? I get it. But the manager came up to me and was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to come back another day. We'll look. I can't find it. We're busy." And I was like, "Is there a manager here?" She's like, "Well, I'm here." I was like, "Well, you're a blue shirt. There's got to be someone else who wears this color
Oh,
shirt."
dude, you pulled the Karen.
Cause I know, but that's what I'm saying. Cause I used to work there
Damn.
though, so all this resentment. Cause I used
Karen,
to work
Cairo?
there.
Yeah,
I used to work at Soup Plantation, dog, and I had all this resentment to my old managers.
Someone took them though. Someone thought that they were.
Someone,
gonna,
I knew somebody just took
And they
them.
just had to be.
Plantation is
And
good.
all they're gonna do is gonna send a group
So,
message and be like, "Hey, whoever took the
The
glasses,
girl
they
was just
came
trying
back
to lie to me, saying that there's not someone else here. I was like, "Hey, well, you're a blue shirt. That means there has to be a red shirt here, right?" She was got all quiet. I was like, "I used to work here. Just go get the red shirt." So when the red shirt comes, this guy's like giving me attitude. He's like, "Look, bro, I'm busy. I don't have time for this." I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm just telling you. You guys the girl at the register. I forgot something here. It's supposed to be here, and now it's not here." He was like, "Well, I don't know what to tell you." I was like, "You know what, dog? Well, I don't want to enjoy my food no more." My lady at the time was like, "I'll be in the car." She just got up. She already knew what time it was. She's like, goes to the car, and I'm at the register just chewing this nigga out like, "Hey, dog, do you know what they should start serving here? McBitches, because you're a bitch." Like, I was just going in on this dog. And I was like, "Dog, you little," well, and I started using some words I shouldn't have been using, to be honest with you. And
You're doing this mid-table?
no, at the register in front of the restaurant. So there's like an audience. And it's like a
Is it hyping you up?
Nah, because as soon as I heard
Did it make you feel big?
Nah, it made me feel really small because one kid in the back, all I heard was "World Star."
Oh.
And I was like, damn. And I clicked in my head. I was like, damn, I'm having a nigga moment right now. And I was like, I got to get up out of here. I had my phone in the guy's face, too, filming. Like, I was doing the whole shebang bang.
Tell me they were at least fucking Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
All right, there better not be some
They were
fucking
Snoopy
$5
Ray-Bans.
I was like, you better not be throwing
Snoopy
a fit for
Ray-Bans.
$5 fucking sunglasses.
They were a gift. I was hot. And I also took out the resentment of my old bosses of working at that plantation. You know what I
That fool
mean?
didn't do shit to you.
My slave job.
Those are slave jobs.
People overreact. The whole point is like Chanel, even people, all these people, they overreact. But like having a fucked up laugh has never been like, you make someone laugh all the time, you're gonna hear it all the time.
Yeah,
I get it.
I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm just saying. But
What if she had like a girl was wheezy, like you bomb ass chick, but she had a wheezy ass breath and like fucking voice. She was like, yeah,
yeah.
like I'm talking about she's dime piece. We're talking about like Sofia Vergara, and she just has a wheeze though. All the time you're chilling, you're just trying to sit in the living room, watch the show or watch the game. All you hear is.
Yeah, like
I'd rather laugh.
she laughs like Ernie from Sesame Street.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd put up with it.
I put up with it, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I'd be like, you know
Yeah,
what?
she's like, I'll be
like,
quiet.
No, I don't give a You know me.
I'd be like, you're lucky I can't be funny around you.
Yeah, it would suck because I'm like, man, I have
Be
something
like,
funny to say, but
yeah.
I don't want to say because this bitch annoys the fuck out of me.
I've been shooting my shot at somebody who doesn't speak English for like the last 3 days.
What the fuck she speak?
Spanish
Arabic.
Only?
only.
She writes
She
back.
illegal? She my
Nah,
cousin?
she's from Nicaragua and she's like been here for 3 years.
And she writes back in Arabic.
Dog, she's dime piece.
And how you handling this
Google
situation?
Translate the whole thing front, back, and front. Like,
Does
so.
she know you're using Google Translate?
Nah, not at all.
So on the date, what the fuck
Dog,
you gonna do?
We haven't met up yet. This is like some just talking
live
on
here or
IG.
she live in Nicaragua?
She's here in Pasadena.
She can't learn English?
She said her Ingles, INGLES, isn't good. And then yesterday,
Ingles?
this shit got deep because this
Hey,
is like day 3.
Whatever.
When
How
you make
what
her
do you
laugh,
mean?
is it
Ja. I got the jaws going crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
it's fucking Faisal's
Dude,
fault.
yesterday-
Are you using WhatsApp?
Bro, no, I'm using Instagram. That's how foreign it is. Yesterday, she started sending voice memos though. Like I'd say a joke or something, and she started like sending voice memos back, and I was like,
How'd you
"Fuck."
find this bitch?
I had a screen record.
Imagine, man, she's still
I had a screen record the voice memo. Go send it to the homie who speaks Spanish. Have him translate it to me. And while I'm trying to keep the the rhythm and the flow going, still I'm like, hurry up, dog! Like translate this shit. It was exciting. I'll tell you.
How'd you find this bitch?
Online, Instagram.
On Instagram,
She just liked a picture of mine, and then I was like, "Oh, you don't speak any English?" And then she was a dime piece.
Is that what it takes?
Yeah, I just wanted to have a conversation, but we've been having a 3-day conversation.
Yeah, just want to have a conversation.
Yeah, my Spanish is on point.
You can have a normal conversation with the normal English chick.
Dr.
You want to
Phil.
fuck this girl.
This is different. If I'm gonna waste my time, I'm gonna waste my time.
Okay,
Fucking
so now
Rosetta
it's a
Stone
waste of
style.
time.
The Rosetta Stone style.
You sound like a toxic girlfriend.
Yeah, dog.
Well, how am I toxic for that?
I'm just kidding.
You know what she said though? Because she was like, "Oh, are you a busy person?" And I was like, "Yo, mucho."
She's toxic too.
Yo soy mucho trabajo, but and I'm like going into all this shit. I even have the exclamation or the question mark
Upside down.
the whole thing.
What are you gonna take her to eat? Tacos?
I bet something like that, something with a walk. But nah, all that
tacos.
all that, dog, all that, and the whole convo's been going good. But then she was just like, I only need a man who has not just enough time for me when he's not busy, but he has time for me. She's going all that, and this is all in voice memo though.
You'll hear that from a Latina girl, dog. Latina girls fucking date the man time.
No, I don't date them Latino chicks.
I'm just like, take me to Nicaragua.
Damn, you see that shit?
What's your favorite
Did
type
you just
of
say
chick?
you don't date?
I mean, I will, but they're not my favorite type of chicks.
Wow.
Dog, you know what?
No, I
dog?
like white chicks.
R.I.P. every fan you had that was a Latin female right now.
Xavier's like, man, I'm trying to get papers.
Nah, they can. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to deal with that. Two illegals, nah. Two negatives don't make a positive, dog.
like-
This is two negatives don't make a positive.
Why
here,
does
homie.
every Hispanic person gotta be illegal, huh? Profiling.
It's the ways.
What's your favorite type of chick? You like Asians?
It's not even fair. You're just trying to isolate something about me you already know.
I see.
You're trying to.
Like,
But
if
no,
you-
you know what?
if you see
You
an
know
Asian
what?
girl
The
with
high-
green
I
hair,
can tell.
Everybody
it's
thinks I'm
definitely
mixed.
the anime.
Look, yeah.
It's definitely the anime. That's why I
he's-
asked him. I was like, he has to have a thing for anime porn.
Like, if
He's-
you-
that-
if you see-
Nah, bro, it's not. Watch. So
he
like,
sees some girl that looks like Bulma.
my
and he's
exes,
like, "Whoa."
all a majority of my exes are like Asian and Hispanic mixed. So like, I had a Chinese, Mexican girlfriend.
It's like tapatio on my orange chicken.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the. Everybody thinks I'm mixed though. I'm just full Egyptian, so you know what I mean. Girls always think, oh, he's black, he's white. I could
It's like, bitch, Scorpion King.
well, you're black.
A lot of white girls be like, oh, he's light skinned, I could rock with him. Or some, black girls are like, oh, he's a nigga, I like his dreads. I get it in. Yo, this fool was putting Colton out yesterday. That shit was hilarious. White boys who love black girls who are quiet about it is the funniest shit to me, dog.
What, a black girl? What?
Dog.
White dudes who are into black chicks,
Oh, yeah,
but are like
they're
scared
not-
to talk about it or shy about it. It's funny as
John,
fuck.
you should have seen that shit yesterday, bro. Like, so this McDonald's commercial comes on, right? And I think your ass dude was asleep, and it's like this Halloween edition McDonald's commercial, and it's like the people in the commercial are all black. You know what I mean? Like, this is during the basketball game commercial, right?
Man, just get to the point. The girl had green hair and
The
shit.
girl comes out with green hair, and I'm just like, dog, this is like the most like. And the first thing I say, I was like, look, Colton. Like,
Yeah, Colton's all red, bright red, dog. White boy, bright
no,
red.
he looks because the girl's fuckable. You know,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, oh man, yeah, green hair, she's fucking hot, you know, and like. He fucking turned super red, dog.
And I just started laughing, dog. It's just like, yo.
And then he starts telling him, it's okay, dude. Like,
Yeah, I was like, hey, dog, you want to go Carson? What are we doing after this? You want to go hit Inglewood? Like, what's good? This was all fuck. I stay in Long Beach. I was like, get some more blue.
hey, just
I told him, wear some more blue. Like, wear some more blue.
I was like, hey, if we just
Hey, blue eyes and a blue shirt on some, like, crip bitches out there, dog. They fucking love this nigga, bro.
put your credit score on a shirt and go to the slaw meet. Like, where you get?
I can see him doing that.
He's like, yo, I got good credit, and he just walks in the Slauson.
I was just like, don't ever ask a girl if they want to smoke. They're going to think you're a narc.
Nah, he knows he's grown some weed before. He's a smoker. But that's hilarious. He reminds what's that dude? He reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite's brother.
Oh, fuck. The guy with the glasses? He looks just like
The
him.
guy that squishes the fucking
With La Fonda.
yeah.
You know who you look like to me? That kid from Big Mouth, the one that fucks his pillow and shit. It's like the fool's always horny and shit.
Which one's that one?
The Big Mouth show, the puberty show.
puberty
It's
show.
on Netflix.
Yeah, you look just
About
like
the
that.
puberty
fool.
demons.
The one with the demons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
You'll
who-
know.
the
Watch
one-
the show. You'll know.
The one who
Oh,
got the pillow pregnant.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember that shit was an awkward commercial. I was like, this is weird now. I don't even like it.
That show's weird.
it is
Yeah.
super strange.
It's fucking kid. It's like, I know it's an adult show, but it's like kids there and they're like going, and you're like,
Did you have a favorite black TV show growing up?
Static Shock.
Black. TV
Not like
show.
black character. I'm talking about a black, like, fucking, like a hood show.
What's considered
Smart
a hood
guy.
show?
This is a Smart Guy is not a hood show, bro.
Fucking like French Prince of Bel-Air?
Did you say
No.
That's a
Yeah.
black show, dude.
Okay,
French
let
Prince
me
of Bel-Air is pretty black.
Let me rephrase this. Did
Hanging
you have
with
a
Mr.
favorite
Cooper?
like hood show?
Rap City.
Like Rap City. There you go. Thank you, bros. Dude, something like that. Like, did you have like fucking
106 in Park.
Yeah, did you watch 106? Anything that was on
every
BET?
day.
It's the only shit on BT.
Just watch BET all day.
Do you
Yeah.
watch any reality TV shows that are ratchet?
No. Hell no, not in a while. I
remember
used to.
What would you used to watch?
I watched the
Jersey Shore?
The Real World, Jersey Shore,
True Life.
yeah, True Life.
Remember that
True Life
shit?
was dope,
That
dog.
shit's
True Life was
awful.
dope. Some episodes were dope. Sometimes, you know what's really black that I watched? Because my sister would watch that shit, and I would sometimes, you know how bitches watch some fucking lame ass shit like Kardashians, but if you watch like 2 seconds of it, you get caught, bro. Like it reels you in because you watch it, you're like,
What are they talking about? Oh, they're talking about
exactly. And then you get caught, bro. I see why these bitches love that reality shit, but it's all that shit makes me fall into it was Kardashians, fucking that's Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks has some good ass fucking topics sometimes.
Yeah.
You're
watch
watching
that
that shit? Yeah, that
I
bitch
love
with the
that
5 finger
mindless
forehead.
shit.
That's that bitch with the 5 finger forehead. She's hot though. I think she's hot.
She set the wave for all that shit though. She
For what?
started Tyra Banks started all this shit that's
that top
popular.
model shit. Yeah, she's hot though. I'd bang her.
Reality though.
Yeah, she's pretty hot. Remember that American Next
She's
Top
way
Model?
better than Oprah.
Yeah.
Oprah's disgusting. Not fucking Oprah.
What about
I don't know, man.
You fuck Oprah? On the real?
Yo,
Yeah.
if Oprah shot her shot at me, bro, I think I'd be like overwhelmed with like joy that I could.
Because you know you gonna get money?
it's not just money.
Hey, Kyro's like, I'm getting a new DJ set.
I get a new
Not
DJ
just that.
set.
It's not even just
I
material
get one,
things.
Ezone gets one, Razdo gets
It's just that it would just be the sense of
Everyone
like
gets one.
what if
one for the
what if
team.
Oprah got hoes like Rihanna on the low?
Oprah ain't got no hoes, dog.
Like Rihanna. Like what if Oprah just got a slew of niggas? She's just like, yo, all these niggas are my bitches, bro.
I mean, for a price, I can see that happening.
Yo, if Oprah shot her shot at me, bro, I'd be geeked. I'd be like that Dave Chappelle. I'd be fucking in there like
Nah, bro, I couldn't have
bald
it.
eagle fucking
Dude,
robes.
when's the last time you think she got laid?
Probably right now.
Never?
She probably get
She probably
cracked.
gets boned.
Bro,
fool.
powerful women
Yeah, they
get
get-
cracked when they want.
she doesn't give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
apparently.
powerful.
She doesn't
That's what I meant by
she's
that.
like
It's
menopausal.
not even in her fucking.
She just wants power. That's how she gets
Powerful
off.
alpha women fucking fuck, bro.
She has like a Sibian or some shit she rides when she gets home.
A Sibian.
That's
That's
what
a
she-
professional, yeah.
She has,
that's
she has a
ro-
fucking robot that she fucks when she gets home.
yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like a robot.
Like
that,
a super
You know who's
expensive
not getting
robot.
any dick? Hillary Clinton. She's not getting no dick
Oh no,
right now.
she's not getting no dick.
No dick. Everybody
No
doesn't
dick,
want to
bro.
hit.
reptilian dick.
Yeah. She don't need
Yeah.
dick. She's a reptile.
This fool called Kamala Harris fucking a prostitute on the podcast on accident, trying to say prosecutor. Like trying to say he was trying to say prosecutor, and he called her a prostitute.
Prostitute.
They're like, sometimes this fool says so much crazy shit, and people come up to him like, hey, do you know your boy said this? I was like, hey, yeah, sometimes, this fool doesn't know what he's saying, but he's trying to say something else. Like, but he sounds confident, so people think you really mean
Hey,
that
that's
shit.
how you gotta say it, bro.
She is a
Fuck it.
prostitute.
She is a
Okay.
prostitute.
Prosecutor.
She's a prostituter.
Prostitute?
Prostituter.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, I'm sitting there watching
Allegedly.
this fool say this shit. I was like, wow.
That was pretty good.
She's a weed
He didn't
smoker.
even know that he fucking said that.
She's a weed smoker.
Who else is probably not getting dick?
Hold on, I think we have a few more.
Okay, we should go to something else.
We got Enmaldo. He's asking Ezone, how did your relationship with Be Real and C Minus start? They're your parents and uncle.
Well, B-Roll's my dad, so when I was born, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Self-explanatory.
yeah, like when I was born.
How'd
and
you
then,
meet your dad?
I told Be Real today. I was like, just because Ezone's like the good son and I'm like the bastard son. I was like, this fool's like ketchup. I'm like barbecue. This fool doesn't acknowledge
No,
me.
he said I'm like barbecue sauce, and like Nigel was like, yeah, you're only good sometimes.
Ties, yeah. This fool's fucking ketchup everywhere. He's in every bag. This fool
I come in different
Yeah,
colors.
this fool comes in all this shit, and I'm like the bastard country barbecue sauce that you don't want to acknowledge. But
You're the A1 dog.
I wish I was the A1. I'm the
A1
bar.
comes out even less, bro.
That's why
Like,
I
ain't nobody
said.
eating. Ain't
Nah,
nobody
bro,
eating steak.
nobody's gonna get-
Raz's A1, right?
Do you think I'm the A1 or I'm the barbecue then?
The barbecue.
Yeah, I'm the yeah. That's how I was
It's like,
saying.
love
it's like
A1.
you might get lucky because some fools like it on their fries.
Sometimes,
like we
bro.
don't have to be having barbecue, but
It's like when it comes to Twitch, you're good. You're good, dog. This fool got all jealous. I got a gift today. It was funny.
B-Roll gave you mushrooms.
Yeah, this fool fucking, every time this fool gets anything, I'm like, oh, let me see. We're like on some brother shit. I was like, oh, let me see. He goes, no, you can't have it.
Eric Andre always wants my stuff, dude.
Dog, the first time I get something, this fool almost grabbed the bag out of my hand. It's like, nah, man, nah, fam.
I was waiting for him to leave it so I could have smashed.
Yeah, this fool was gonna just destroy it. I already knew he was gonna get jealous, dog. It was the best. You should have been.
Oh, is it? We got one more.
We got a few. We got LMENT. He's asking, what is your funniest or funnest shroom trip? And
Speak of shrooms.
laughing my ass off about Chanel.
I mean, the funnest shroom trip. Fuck. Oh, what is it? I think it was. I went on a theme park. I think it was. I went to Universal Studios, and the mushrooms hit right at the perfect time where like. I was just laughing the whole time and didn't care. People probably thought it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they probably thought it was crazy because if I was talking to you and, like, I was behind you in line, I'm like, oh, this
Got the giggles?
Yeah, like.
Because mushrooms give you not just the laughs, the giggles.
Yeah, some of them. Depends. Yeah, so I remember I was on that kind of shit, but I had the most fun there. What about you?
I think, honestly, I was talking to Steph Tone about it. The first time I ever did shrooms, it was on Halloween, and I was, like, 18. And, like, I did it with a bunch of friends, and I dressed up like Jimi Hendrix, and I had, like, a bass guitar and a Guitar Hero controller, and I was, like, tripping. And I really thought I was on stage. Like, I was hallucinating. And I felt like I was on stage and performing with my friends in this driveway. And I also saw the Grim Reaper, and he didn't fuck with me that day. And then, like, I don't think I had more. I also had a Valentine's Day with a chick on shrooms. That was interesting. That was a little too deep.
I had sex on mushrooms.
Yeah, you're just in there, and then you're like, yeah, and then your mind drifts off, and you're gone for what feels like 12 minutes.
I thought it was the fool from Avatar. You know when he connects with the tails.
The Airbender.
No, I'm sorry. The blue fools.
Oh, I'm thinking about
anime.
I'm over here. I thought because Avatar. I hate when people say Avatar. It's like you're talking the Airbender. Or you're talking about.
No,
I kind of want to watch that movie again.
The Airbender or the blue people?
Avatar.
See, exactly.
I know, but I'm saying which one? Because I want you to watch the Airbender.
The blue people.
You've seen the blue people, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about watch Airbender and then go watch the blue people?
I should watch it while I'm playing that song. Yo, listen up. Hey, what about you? Best story on mushrooms?
Coachella.
Oh, I mean that's everybody's bucket list, right?
Yeah, I did that shit at Coachella.
You trendy.
And dude, it was super.
I'm so jealous though.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
No, dude. The Ferris wheel was right behind me. I took a picture like a white chick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro, super. I did the
shrooms.
tip. It was like my first time at Coachella. Fucking took.
That's the same day the fly was on your dick.
Nah, that was a whole different night. That would have tripped me.
I've done shrooms after I got off stage at Camp Flognog, one of the first or the second year I did it. And I was on shrooms, and I'm in this good mood. All these kids are coming up to me, and I'm like really earlier in my career, so I'm getting some attention. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's dope, huh?
And then this kid comes up to me with a video of me on the stage wearing my dude mask DJing, but I was on the giant Megatron screen. And I never even imagined that for myself in my head. And I'm on shrooms, so it was like really deep. And I started like crying. I hugged the kid, and I gave him a gang of weed. I gave him like a fucking quarter ounce of weed just out of my bag, just like. I was like, can I have this video? And he sent it to me, and I was just like, bro, I started crying. I was like, I got to go back to the green room.
What about you, Raz, dude?
Oh, man. Shroom trips, there's a lot. I mean, my last shroom trip was pretty fun.
How much you taking? How much you taking?
I did do shrooms at Coachella, too. That led to pussy, so that was great. That was like 90 days of getting laid, doing mushrooms. But
wait up, what's your usual dosage?
Dude, honestly,
like right now, if I told you, hey,
you don't have one.
I just eat like a fucking, like
handful.
No, not a handful. I just eat like whatever looks appropriate. I'm pretty good at dosing myself, but the last shroom trip I did was pretty crazy. I'd say that was embarrassing. This was like 2 weeks ago.
How much you do?
No, this is the last full moon. I just ate one.
That's it, and that got you tripping.
Well, it didn't. It was a combination. So I had the shrooms, I had a bottle of wine, I had a couple joints, and I started tripping balls at the beach. And then, come time for me I was like, all right, I need to take a piss. So I'm gonna walk home, and I'm walking home from the beach, and I was like, all right, I got my keys, my phone, my wallet. I'm like, where the fuck are my keys at, yo? Like, I don't have my keys. So I was at the beach looking for my keys. Well, I wasn't at the beach yet. I was walking home, and I was like right outside my house. I was like, where are my keys at? So I was like, fuck, I gotta go back to the beach. I'm tripping balls on shrooms and drunk and like high. So I walked back to the beach to look for my keys, and like I was panicking. And I just started pissing myself because I needed to piss. Like,
and you couldn't take a piss somewhere?
Dude, I was walking like this is Long Beach.
You
like
couldn't-
Dick,
you
you sound
couldn't-
like a
you
chick.
have a dick,
Yeah, you
dude.
sound
You
like a
couldn't-
chick.
well,
dude.
I'm standing on the fucking steps. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hold my piss for as long as I could, and like I'm like walking in the light, like in front of fucking all these people on a bike path, right? The bike path. So I'm like, okay, I'm running out to the beach because I'm like, okay, let me get out to the beach. It's dark and shit. I'll take a piss there, but I just couldn't. Like my bladder couldn't hold, and I was too fucked up. So I started like pissing myself. Then I got to the beach, and then I pissed on the beach. And I had to whip
How
out my
much
dick in
piss
front
is
of
in you, homie?
Dude, I drank a whole bottle of wine. I'm telling you, a whole bottle of fucking wine. I was like, oh, fuck, that wasn't a good
piss and I got
idea.
to-
That doesn't sound like it was a good trip, but I mean,
It was, it was pretty fun and
You threw away
embarrassing.
the pants, right?
No, well,
he washed them for sure.
I washed them, but I was about to be like, yo, man, fuck these pants, fuck this. But it was fucked up because I didn't find my keys down there at the beach. Like, I pissed all over myself, didn't find my keys. I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm fucked up. I'm tripping. I'm like, I can't find my keys. What am I going to do? I'm covered in piss. I'm drunk. I'm like, let me just go to Colton's house. Fuck it. I'm just going to kick in Colton's
You went to
door.
your boyfriend's house?
I'm going to invade his home and be like, give me some Ross dude clothes. I'm going to fucking, take a shower. And I'm going to have to stay at your house for like 3 days until I get my keys,
This is his logic right here.
Yeah, that's
3
my
days.
logic.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll stay at this dude's house for the weekend.
Some Jason Rouse shit, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Colton's at home, and playing his video games, enjoying his life, and like Ross dude's just about to come and crash the whole shit, all fucked up on mushrooms, smelling like piss, and like,
I'll
so
kick your ass out, smell like piss.
yeah, so I was walking towards his house, like,
My dog would have taken shit on you.
Well, you used his boxers?
no, I didn't even make it to his house. I was walking to his fucking house, and then I go through my bag, and my keys were like in the fucking side pocket of my bag, and it was fucked up because I was right outside my house earlier, and I didn't have to piss my pants. I walked all the way back to the beach, which is like a football field away,
Lesson learned.
Hey,
Don't-
do we got any more?
Yeah, we got some more. We got Dr. Frosty saying, hey, fam. Hey, fam. Shout out to the best damn weekend crew. Cairo, who's the best dreads you've ever seen? Dude from Shadow Falls got some crazy ones.
If I'm not mistaken, I can answer for him. He says the best ones are the dudes from the Matrix, the albino twins.
Oh, yeah. Those
yeah,
guys.
those are his favorites. That's what he's. If I know him pretty well, he
Let
strives
me
to
see
be
when
that
he
in
gets
life.
back. I'm going to ask him.
I was gonna be like, isn't that what you strive to be there in life? I told him. I
Those
was
are some
like,
sick dreads, though.
I think
yeah.
Bob Marley had some great dreads.
yeah, he does. Bob Marley did. Yeah, but
What's
and
another
then,
one?
yeah, what's the next one?
Let me see. Next one, we got
El Tite.
El Tite says, what up, fam?
What up, fam?
We got Tiger Aguilera. Says, I'm in LA next week, fellas. Hope I run into you guys trying to blaze the best. Let's see what else we got. We got Kiko from the South saying, I got my Hungry merch. Ezon, what is your favorite horror flick?
Number one, thank you for buying the High and Hungry merch. I know it's starting to sell out. And number two, favorite horror movie. I'm not a big horror movie fan. However, if I had to stand a movie that was horrific like that, or in the horror category, it's probably gonna be like anything that's like paranormal, like the Blair Witch Project or something like that. Like,
You don't like scary movies?
well, the ones with gore. The
Oh,
paranormal, like Saw and shit.
like Saw. That's
yeah,
different,
I
though.
can't, yeah, but that's still horror.
I'll watch Saw one time.
Or like Hostel. Oh,
I'll watch it one time because I gotta watch
I never
it.
watched Hostel yet.
oh,
good.
don't-
You gotta
don't.
watch
No,
it.
don't say it's
I-
good, bro.
It's good.
I heard about it.
The concept is good. Like these rich people
Okay, yeah,
got
the-
money.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, and you gotta watch it. I mean, I'm not sitting here. I'm not putting it on replay. I'm not putting it in the background while I'm fucking cleaning the
Xavier
house.
was like,
dog.
pause that.
Yeah, I'm not jacking off to that shit. But I definitely have like Saw. Like I said, I'll watch Saw because it's like if you watch the movie, it's crazy. Like
So what's the
this-
craziest shit you saw in Hostel? Because I remember somebody
I-
telling me like someone's eye gets cut out and shit.
Yeah,
It's just like Saw. If you can
It's
watch
nasty.
Saw, you can watch
no,
that.
hell no. That is way
Okay, you
different.
want to know the worst one?
The
Have
wor-
you watched The Centipede?
Human Centipede? Fuck
Human
yeah.
Centipede,
That's
dog?
the best one. What are you talking
That's fucking. You want to talk about gross?
Okay, but like,
That's fucking disgusting.
I just think
bro.
I think Hostel has way more gore because it's just one movie and it has nasty shit. Like the worst thing I saw there was when they cut that Asian girl's eye out and that orange shit comes out of her eye.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. And then And then when the fucking when like there's that German doctor or something like that, he's like he's drilling the drill into this white boy's chest, like random holes, and then the guy is like begging him to go, and then he tells him, he's like, all right, I'll let you go, and as he's trying walking away, he cuts his Achilles.
His Achilles, yes, that's the worst.
With the fucking trim. I was like, oh, and I felt that
sharp. It literally was like cutting like a piece of paper. This guy just went. And his knee
and he
just
felt
fell.
It gave me so much anxiety, bro. Just talking about it just fucks me up.
It's one of those movies you just watch. Damn, I haven't even watched that high. I don't like watching that high. It fucks me up. I have to watch it.
It kills my high.
Yeah, it kills my high. I have to watch it kind of sober.
Like I saw this movie.
Yeah, I'm not watching that high. Like it's.
I saw
like fucks me
even
up.
those parody movies that like make fun of comedy, but they make it a horror twist. Those movies are way too much. I don't fuck with that shit. I don't really be fucking with it.
You guys ever watch Terrifier on Netflix? You should watch that.
Fucking 10
Killer-
pounds.
We're talking about
Clown.
10
Centipede.
pounds lighter, dog.
Have you seen the Centipede?
No, I wouldn't watch that. I don't watch scary stuff, dog. Like, imagine anything very scary in your head, and I'm bitch made. I'm not watching it.
You don't watch
Name it.
Carol's
fucking
like,
fucking.
Carol's like, I know all the chick flicks though.
Maybe compared to I know Mean Girls way better than I know
Like
like
you-
the Saw movies or something.
I can-
No. Okay, those are intense, but like what
Scary.
about like
Think scary.
Jason?
Never finished it
That's
or
just
seen
a
a
horror.
whole.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just a horror. It's like a
I'll watch
thriller.
it.
It's like to me, it's a thriller. It's just a guy with
Never
masks.
even seen a whole. I've seen scenes of it, but never seen it.
What do you watch on Halloween? Like right now, like if you got AMC
He
is
watches
fucking popping.
I'm watching Pokemon, fucking Dragon Ball. Right now, I'm watching One Piece. You know, I really like those fishing shows on TV and like Pawn
That's
Stars.
pretty whack of you, dog.
I watch it. My friends.
You know what's
funny?
I don't watch the fishing ones,
Fishing
but I
shows.
like
My
the
homies-
hunting shows.
My homies come over and tell me, like chicks even tell me, you watch
Gay
the
fish.
strangest shit ever.
Like
I
Steve
watched
Brunella.
this
Have you ever
shit-
seen that show on Netflix? You should watch it. The Steve Brunella one, the hunting guy with the fishing. Watch
No,
that
I've seen
shit.
that. Yeah, I just didn't
Steve
know his
Brunella.
name.
Yeah.
To me, white guy fishing.
White guy fishing.
Yeah,
it's
it was
called
like-
Steve Brunella. He's been on
It's
Rogan's
a
thing.
lifestyle I'll never be a part of. So I would
love
watch
to
Yeah,
be
there's
a
no
part of
black
that.
guy out there that fishes. The last guy that I saw that was fishing was Forrest Gump's friend.
But all those shows.
fishing?
Yeah.
There's a Canadian show I really like. It's American Restoration or
American. I can't
Restoration.
Restoration.
But it's like a Rust Valley or some shit. It's about these two Canadian dudes and a guy has like white
I
dreadlocks.
can see you watching American Pickers.
Yeah, I love
and
that
Pawn
show.
Stars.
I love those shows.
Yeah, those shows are dope.
Hey,
though.
I
I love those.
those
I've been binging on Pawn Star. Like I fell
Dog,
asleep
Pawn
watching,
Stars is one
watching
of the
season
best
2
things.
yesterday.
Oh, Pawn Stars is the shit, dog.
Yeah.
Dog, Chumlee is one of the
Chumlee
greatest
is-
American success stories.
No, he's not. You have not known
Dog,
where
he's
been. You have not
Nah.
known where he's been lately.
He's big. Yeah, it's big.
Now,
yeah,
explain
but
this. He knows. Explain
one
this
of the
shit.
greatest
Yeah.
success stories doesn't mean just because the end's bad doesn't mean you
Okay,
didn't have like.
but I want to know what's going on. Tell me.
just caught up with some meth
what?
in jail.
Caught up with some meth?
Yeah,
Dog,
meth
he's a
cases,
white
bro.
boy with money doing
White boy
drugs
with
in
money?
Vegas.
No, first of all, he's Asian. That's not white boy, bro. He's at least a
fine.
banana.
He's a pretty big
banana.
Asian,
He's a
bro.
fucking
I
banana.
don't think you could call him a banana dog.
He's a banana, bro.
Okay, well.
He looks
Remember
pretty
King
fucking
of the
Asian.
Hill? Mean, they call me banana.
I love King of the Hill, bro. But yeah, he just got caught up with some meth shit. And you're right, man. His success story doesn't gotta act like that, but he really fucking shit up.
He's still in
he
Vegas?
got paid, bro.
Yeah, he's in Vegas. Yeah.
got
So I
paid.
don't know how they don't have another Pawn Stars. That show was so
The
dope.
old man died.
The old, but just recently though.
Hey, imagine that when that
R.I.P.
fool got caught up, that'd be fucked up if he blamed it on the woman. He's like, I just miss him so much. Like, that'd be fucked up. It's like, he just using that as a reason to
Right.
get fucked
Every
up.
time I'm in Vegas and I'm doing something, I'm like, I'm gonna go to Pawn Stars.
Never been there.
I never go.
I know, I've never been there. I heard it's not all that either, too.
I don't care.
There's a line too.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I want to just go inside. That's it. That's literally
You
all
know
it is.
Chumley's not there.
I'm okay. I don't have to see who's there. I just want to be inside and be like, look and like, oh, okay.
It'd be cool. It'd be cool to have a show like later in my life. I'd be like, when I'm older, I just review pawn shops.
Bro, this shit is really diet Sherblotto.
I told you, diet.
That's why I wasn't even trying to smoke it
Diet?
first.
They be making diet.
So I
now?
got some weed. It was Sherblotto.
He's like, it don't smell like sherbet, like sherbet though. And I was like, oh yeah, it smells like diet sherbet.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
and then I tasted it right now.
Just diet weed, half the THC.
It's burning. Dude, that's the crazy part is when you get good weed and it burns white ash and everything, and it smells good. The nug struck. I can show you this weed right now. You're gonna be like, oh, that looks like gas. And then you just start smoking. You're like, what happened?
All right, so we got another one, Raz, dude.
We got Towers187. He says, shout out to y'all. My Halloween candle is dope.
Thank you.
Good looking. Hey, E-Zone, you had me dying Thursday when you hit us with To be real.
To be real. Oh, I think it happened because
Yeah.
I was like, hey, pass this. To be real. And then he just gave me this. Like,
He was mad.
Yeah. He fucking hates that song, dude. That's nothing to do with it. He just hates that
Also,
song.
I was listening to the super chats while I was gone. So fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Matrix.
Some of the... Oh, were you?
Yeah, of course I'm listening.
Those not your favorite dreadlock guys?
Nah, dog.
The albino twins from the Matrix?
Actually, when I met Damian Marley, and I met Steven Marley, those were probably the most impressive people I had dreads.
So we're gonna ask you, most impressive dreads.
Yeah, those I was
yes.
listening. I was like,
you
when he
listening?
said, he was like, oh, let me answer this for him. I was like, oh, he might know this story. I told him. And then he was like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say DJ Rodier. I'll
nah.
some dope ass.
R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P.
Hey, so what is it with fellow dread people? Like, it's like, hey, let me check him out. You just check him out and smell him. It's like, yo,
No, when you see someone else with dreads, it's like a respect thing because you know it's not easy to maintain. So it's just a respect thing. Some people come up to me, they're like Rasta, they grab. I get that. Like, trust me, I get the connection to the dreads. But for me, it's superpowers.
If you ever do cut them off, what are you gonna do? Bury them?
I'm not cutting my hair off.
Because like some Rastas cut them off and bury
Bro,
them.
can you imagine me in 20 years with gray hair and looking like a warlock? Because that's gonna be what the fuck you're looking at.
You've never cut it?
No, when my shit falls out, it falls out, dog.
You'll let it, if you touch the floor, it'll touch the floor?
Bro, when I met Damien and Stephen Marley at Smokeout Fest, shout out to Gorilla Union and Chang for making this story even happen. But I was walking by and somebody made the joke. They're like, oh, your family's all right there. And I was like, what are you talking about, being a dickhead? And I looked, I was like, oh shit, that's all the fucking Marleys. So, and then I was gonna go over there and I was standing there and Chang was like, he's the owner of Gorilla Union. He's like, go over there, say hi. Man, I was like a little kid. I felt like one of the family for a little bit. And they were like looking at my hair and all that shit. My hair was just starting to dread and shit. And I was like, I'm going to look like you.
How long does it take to start your dread?
In December, or to start it, I went from a big ass.
Let's say me. Look at how short it is.
You're not going to have fucking.
I'm not saying I am, but let's say I wanted to.
Nah.
Why can't I?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to do too much to try to get your hair to lock.
Is it only like a
It's
black
not
eye hair
genetic.
thing?
It's not a genetically. Yeah, your hair's straight.
Yeah, it's a black eye hair thing.
It's just a coarse hair thing. It's not even just black eye. You have
like if you,
coarse hair.
But you know what I mean, right?
But let's say I wanted
No,
to.
because Jewish people have like curly hair
Yeah,
and shit.
but like
they can do it.
it's that kind of like
They
consistency.
won't even do it?
Nah, it grow.
No?
It has to be that kind of like.
I have a Mexican homie who has dreads.
Yeah,
they
but
look
he's
alright.
probably
They
mixed,
look
though, right?
alright.
He's
Nah.
mixed. Nah.
They look alright.
And Saturday sesh.
I got dreads. I have like a few. I have like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Just from sleeping.
yeah, I kind of imagine. That's what I said.
You don't even have to fucking do them.
There's types of dread. Hey, there's levels to this shit when it comes to dreads too. There's shit that
What
happens
if it
on
hits the
accident,
floor
and
and
then
you
there's
get
like,
ants?
professionally getting your shit done. You know what I mean?
Huh?
I said like, what if like it hits the floor? Then you gotta worry about ants and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I had to start braiding my hair. Because my dreads, I don't know if you know this shit are braided. Because if I let these go, it's like this, but longer. Like this shit goes down.
It's like a Senegalese
shit.
braid.
Hormigas.
Yeah.
Dude, that's way too
12
much.
years, dog.
Damn.
That's a lot. I'll be paying.
Don't eat that shit, motherfucker.
I'm not gonna donate this. Somebody fail a drug test.
Not all of it.
Wait, why would you donate it? Do they paste it on?
Yeah,
like,
this is my superpowers,
For
dog.
fucking kids with cancer, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
Dog, I'll smoke out a kid with cancer. No joke. With some weed or give him some RSO. But I'm not.
Okay, but I wonder what's the deal with cutting your hair?
Rub
Like,
them down. With
do you make them
RSO.
like? Is it to make them feel comfortable? Like everybody's
No,
bald?
they make them into wigs.
Oh, they make them into wigs.
Yeah,
They
you
could
use
just
your real
make
hair for
wigs,
wigs,
though.
for
Yeah, but they
females,
could just
for
make
females and
wigs. They
shit.
don't need my hair.
Okay, we get it.
I love kids though. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not cutting my hair for nobody.
No, I feel you. I was just asking.
This shit. Everybody always asks, when are you gonna cut your hair? Are you gonna trim them? I'm like, bro, when this shit falls out, it falls out. Like, I've lost in pieces because they're long and they get stuck in the door and all that shit, dog. This shit's annoying.
I would get pissed off. Be like,
Dog, you don't know what it's like to have to get up in the morning, like groggy eyed, run to the toilet to use the bathroom, and have to remember to move.
do you ever shit on them?
You almost sit on them. You almost sit on them, dog. I used to almost get on the toilet and almost sit
You
on my
gotta
hair.
cut the motherfuckers off if you shit on them, dog.
Yeah, you
gotta
shit
cut
on it,
the
it's
motherfuckers.
over.
You gotta shit on them. I don't give
Yeah,
a
there's
fuck.
no cleaning
You better
that
not
shit.
walking in here with your shitty ass dreads.
They become dingleberries.
Yeah, dog. You gotta be careful, dog. That's why I professionally
Oh, that shit is.
take care of my hair, get it braided and cleaned and all that shit. It's the worst, dog. It's terrifying.
Hey, do we have any more super chatters?
We got Towers 1870
What's
saying,
up, Towers?
what about your first bad trip on shrooms? My homie had such a bad trip, he wanted me to call his parents and an ambulance. That guy's a pussy. But,
Don't judge him.
I love that he called his own friend a pussy. He's like,
No, he didn't. This dude added that.
Oh, Razin had that?
yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Sorry, I don't wanna
Razin
be a
then.
dick,
I
but
thought his
no.
friend did that. I was like, that's hilarious.
No, my first bad trip on mushrooms was, well, one of them was not recent, but there's a sesh, and there was this like Indian dude, like like dot Indian, You know what I mean? Like not feather Indian, but you know
like
Yeah.
India, from India.
Yeah, like
India.
yeah. So
Like he owns a liquor store, right?
yeah, like
Oh shit! I thought you were being.
no, but he
It was, but then I saw your face. I was like, I gotta up this shit.
he had a fucking lab coat on, fool. And this fool had a lab
Oh, he's
coat
a
on.
doctor. He's a real Indian.
Nah, he was like he and then he was trapping mushrooms at the sesh, and then he came. Yeah.
Oh shit! I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and then he
I
came.
think I know you're. Is that the dude that tests all the weed?
Yeah.
And shit?
Yeah.
And he used to do comedy.
I think
Yeah, he did stand up.
And he gave me like
Oh my god, I got stories for you.
he gave me like this fucking block of mushrooms, and I was just like, and I was just like, it's a chocolate bar, and he was like, just eat half, and me and Maliner were right there posted. One of the homies, Maliner, just posted right there, and we were supposed to be selling shit, and I ate it, and it was too much for me. And I just wanted to sock everybody that came to the table, dog. Like it was like I wanted to like not sock them, but I was like, stay away, like leave me alone. Like I was just like, it just needs to stop. Like it was that.
Dude, that guy Paul. His name's Paul, right? That guy is fucking hilarious. So his parents have like this giant mansion in Upland, like at the top of Euclid, somewhere right off there. I'm talking about like big fucking house, dude.
Damn.
We all go there the first time I kind of meet him. This is before the sessions even. And he's throwing a comedy show in downtown Upland, like an open mic type shit. I was there watching him. His jokes are kind of funny, man. He invites the whole bar over there. Not the whole bar, but everybody from that show over to the fucking his house to fucking smoke and shit. And I was just looking at him. He looks like this square IT Indian looking dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Big Bang Theory type dude. And then this fool just bust out like the most trap lord fucking setup in his little fucking drug little drug room where we're all kicking it. I was just like, no fucking way. And then this fool's like, yeah, I test weed and
Yeah, that guy's been here before. Remember that dude? Remember he's tested.
Yeah, he came here to test some fucking weed. Was it your show or somebody's
No,
show?
he was doing there for.
How did he test that shit?
He was
He has
doing
a
it for
spectrometer.
Sunset, yeah. It's like a whole science. It's like, you know how like that you're like how the fuck do you see a baby? Like an ultrasound, it's like a machine like that.
Oh, it's a machine and shit. He
Yeah.
brought like a whole equipment.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff?
like a big box thing, and you
It's
put
like-
up samples
Is it pretty
in
legit?
it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
legit. It
Like,
tests,
they
No,
test
he's
insane?
legit.
Did they test the insane?
yeah, it tested accurate.
Yeah,
what at?
Test all the THC. And all
Even
the
like when it was
compounds.
testing like at 32% of that, like when they tested it legitly, like, you know, with the fake facilities and shit,
Yeah.
it was only like maybe like a little bit 2 points higher. So if anything, it was pretty accurate.
Well, because anything over, what, I don't know now, but like anything over 25 is super fucking dank, right?
yeah,
And-
on THC level,
For-
not
like, yeah,
cannabinoid,
okay.
not cannabinoid levels, THC level.
Yeah, so for me, like in THC level, like anything from 28 to 35 is like what I usually smoke, like where it's at. Like if I'm buying any legit weed.
What's that super
This
frog?
shit is a fucking 22%.
Yeah, that's
fucking
diet.
21.
It's diet. We
Zero
talk-
calorie fucking weed.
Dieta.
You
What's
want to try
up?
this?
Nah, I'm cool. I
This
don't
it's
like
good
bad
weed,
ones.
but it tastes like diet. You know how diet soda is still fucking good soda?
I fucking hate diet soda, bro.
I know, me
Diet
too.
Soda, I'll fucking
Every time somebody
bet you.
orders a Diet Coke, I just want to sock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
disgusting.
like, bro, just fucking drink the real thing, bro. You're drinking antifreeze anyways, bro.
Dog, it was funny. We were taking mezcal shots, or you guys were taking mezcal shots, and
What
then
tastes good?
B hasn't had a Dr Pepper in like I guess fucking like 10 years,
I know.
and he's like, oh my god, isn't Dr Pepper the best tasting soda? That's my whole
Hey,
point.
it's cool. It's like, this is the old
Not for
soda.
Mexicans. I love it, but
hey,
my-
can you picture him doing the fucking Dr. Pepper commercial? He's like, hi, I'm Dr. Green Thumb. And now,
Oh, that would be fucking sick.
That'd be legit.
That'd be
Yeah, make that happen.
And
dog.
it's a
Mexicans
green,
don't like that shit.
and it's a green can.
It's a Mexican of Hispanic month edition. Fucking Dr.
Oh,
Pepper.
dog, I'm about to hit him and be like, hey, dude.
Write that in your little fucking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna
Yeah, dog.
But,
Write it down, dog. Remember, write it
No,
down.
Mexians don't like Dr. Pepper. My parents
Mexicans
would
love
always-
Dr.
No, every time I show
No,
up to
you're
the
wrong.
Stoners do.
No, every time I show up to the fucking pad when I was a kid, I was like, I want Dr. Pepper. She's like, that medicine tasty shit.
Who?
My parents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're
bro, your
older.
parents say
They're
that?
older.
Hey, fool, Hispanic parents
Hispanics
always
don't
said
like
that shit tastes like medicine, bro.
Yeah, they're
I don't know
older.
what- I didn't-
We're done with them.
I love it.
Hey, you know
but
what?
I always been told like, why you want that doctor, that medicine tasty
I
shit?
always
That's why they call it doctor.
They
I
always
get that, but still, they hate
They
it.
always argue with me, and I was just like, I was like, well, if it tastes like medicine, why the fuck do I put up a fight to not drink the shit you give me that is medicine?
Yeah, medicine tastes like purple.
Yeah.
Yo, but Dr. Pepper tastes purple.
No, it doesn't.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean when I say
I
purple.
know, but yeah, I know what you mean.
That's what I'm saying. That's not it. But Doc, what's your favorite tasting soda then? Well, that's the chat.
Well, I'm gonna hate this shit, but I've had some. I used to work at Ziggy's and they sell exotics.
Okay.
Cream soda?
Huh?
Cream soda is
Nah,
amazing.
it was
A&W's
some-
cream.
It was some
Heck yeah.
Japanese Coca-Cola but it had like blueberries in it.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Fire, bro. $20. They sold shit for $20.
$20.
$20 a fucking.
Do you know how much that goes for? It's like $3.
Not when you buy it, not when it's exotic and it's in Japan and all the letters are in Japan.
I know,
And you're a
we're
hype
talking about
beast and
that
you're gonna
soda.
put fucking coating in it and you're
To
gonna act
resell,
like a fucking.
for resale, 20, yeah, but like you get them for
bro.
like $3.
Yep, $20 that people were coming in there to pay. Shout
I
out
wonder
to them,
if
bro.
fucking like
It
lean
tasted
sippers
bomb.
ever
I don't know if
go
it was-
on eBay.
Huh?
Like if lean sippers ever just go on Amazon.
Yeah,
and
they all
eBay.
want their custom cup eventually at some point, so they go on eBay for sure.
I guess
That's just fire.
it's fire, but it tastes like
not bad.
diet.
Yeah, it's stuck.
It doesn't. If you've had Sherblato, that's diet Sherblato.
You know, that's this shit was funny. I read somebody in the chat room who said Aton is the type of fool that goes into O'Reilly and gets talked into buying a new engine.
Oh my god, dog! And that wasn't Rusty.
No, it's this George Luciano. That
Dog,
shit was-
shout out to that fool. Big props to you, dog. That's gas.
and I'm gonna fucking save that one, man.
Yo, I just want to take a second. If you guys haven't liked the video already, you guys can support this channel for free. All you gotta
What
do is hit
happens
the
at
thumbs
420?
up.
What happens when we get 420?
I take a gram dab.
You hear that? Gram dab.
If we
that
get
for
420
First
likes
time we hit
on this
420.
video, but we have to hit the 420 likes live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No,
Okay,
for
so I
sure.
just wanted to make that clear. Like,
No. I'm not gonna.
I'm going for the full gram dab.
full gram.
Full gram at 420 likes.
Fuck Dr. Pip.
Yeah,
Pibb?
fuck all that Shasta.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb?
Shasta,
Yeah,
RC,
fake-
RC. You drink RC, fool?
Nah.
Look, bro.
For
some-
people that drink RC are like Clipper fans.
There's
Yeah.
like the only type of soda that I'll drink knockoff versions of or just different versions of is orange. Like orange soda is like fucking.
You sound real black right now.
Whatever, dog. It's like, fucking orange soda is so good, dog. It's like you could get sun kissed, you could get crushed.
Yeah, I
you
told you, bro. You sound real black. I feel you. I feel you. I love what
Hey,
you're saying. I'm not
you
hating.
should make the dog face video with the orange soda.
Nah, it's all about the Capri Suns. I'm
Capri
Capri
Suns?
Suns for life, dog. I get a Capri Sun tattoo probably
I'll
soon.
I'll
Yeah, we
think-
gotta make a viral video with Capri Suns.
I showed up at the concert with Capri Suns. Everybody lost all my.
I'll think a
Hey.
single mom just to drink Capri Suns.
Yeah,
Well, they got them all the time.
I got exotic
That,
Capri
Lunchables?
Suns.
Lunchables?
I got exotic Capri Suns.
Hey
dog.
man, they don't like brother.
$5 a pouch.
I get my high hungry, and if I stayed at like a
Fuck
milk's
with
house,
me, I got it.
If I stay at a milk's house, like I'm
All
staying
those
there,
free
and like
snacks.
she's not having her kid's not there that weekend. Oh, for sure, I'm fucking everything out.
Oh, yeah,
dog.
Lunchables full.
Yeah,
full
'cause I
Lunchables
get-
are bomb.
for
I
sure-
just had a Lunchable in Denver. That's what
For
I'm saying.
sure, like once she gets put to sleep, I'm still up.
Yeah.
Like you sit there with that lion pose, like bitch, I did my work. Now
When we went to Craft Beer King, shout out to Craft Beer Kings.
Yeah, shout out- I'm
I got
going there
I got an
afterwards.
exotic Sunny D. They had the strawberry fucking mango fucking Sunny D. I never even
No
said it.
way. That sounds Mexican.
Dude,
Yeah.
do you want to know what fucking how many flavors of Sunny D there are?
How many?
12. 12 fucking flavors. I looked this
I've
up.
only had probably like 4.
I only had 3 or 4.
Grape, cherry,
Cherry, no, the grape, cherry,
grapefruit,
mango,
fruit punch.
the regular one, and then the other pure mango one, whatever it is.
You know what sucks? Tampico. That
I
shit.
fucking
No, what do you
can't
mean it
stand
sucks?
that? That's
That shit used to
beaner
taste-
shit.
Soccer games in Tampico is
Nah,
my
fool,
fucking
that's that
childhood.
paisa shit.
That
I
shit
hate
used to
that
taste
shit.
so
Yeah, my
good
homies'
before.
parents were paisas.
Hate Tampico.
It doesn't taste
It's
like
fucking
sugar.
Sugar. It's,
It doesn't taste like
Tampico is
sugar.
fucking diabetes, bro.
hell
It
yeah.
doesn't taste
it's
like
Kool-Aid.
sugar.
It's the Mexican Kool-Aid, bro.
Whatever.
Tampico is the reason those
Y'all, I
older.
feel real judged for all my hood drinks I fucking will swear by still.
Hey, bro, Tampico is the reason you see those old grandpas and grandmas going to dialysis these
Yeah,
days,
because
bro.
they think that's
Like-
orange. Fool, people tell you that's orange juice. Fool, people think that's orange juice.
Yeah, there's a
fool.
lot of people think that's orange juice.
Fool, you don't think people think that's orange juice, fool?
I thought it was
There's
orange
an orange
juice.
in it. You don't think
Dog,
some
I
parents-
thought it was orange juice as a kid. Tampico.
You gotta be a special kind of person to think that
Right
fucking
there, you
Tampico.
just said you
As
thought
a
it was
kid,
orange juice.
as a kid.
As a kid, you think it's orange juice. Like, give me
But
orange
did you
juice.
eat oranges as a kid?
Yeah.
You didn't fucking put 2 and 2 together?
No. Not at all. That's why I said fucking Tampico and soccer games.
What he just say? Anything orange he loves. For orange soda, orange Tampico,
Orange clothes.
Fool,
Yeah, I like
anything
orange-
orange, bro.
anything
He ain't
orange
fucking
is-
with orange.
Oh, I don't fuck with our orange president, but like that's on the side note.
I just cannot comprehend the fact that somebody would drink Tampico and think that it's like, oh, this is good for you.
I've met people that think Gatorade's good for you.
Like,
Like, cause athletes drink it. The Gatorade is bad for you. It's just like
it's just sugar.
it's just
I used to
sugar.
try to drink Gatorade the night before a game or a practice. Like at night, I chug a Gatorade. Like, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be hitting. I still kind of think that.
You see that, bro?
I still kind of think that.
You think what? That you drink a Gatorade?
Like vitamins, if I drink or eat vitamins before I go to sleep, and I like just take a lot, and then I wake up, I'm like the next day I got a better shot at fucking.
I life. You got a better shot at life.
I started, dog. Yeah, fuck it. It's true. I do feel like that.
Damn.
Sometimes you just, you gotta start your day with something good, but you gotta start your night, end your night with something great, so you can start your morning with already great.
For you to think though that like
He's still stuck. I'm trying to get away from Tampico's.
Dog,
Like, so
you
bad.
said Tampico's orange juice? That's disgusting.
I thought that as a kid, though. I mean, after like elementary school or probably like 5th grade, I figured it out.
that shit's fucking hood.
The homie's mom, shout out to the homie Ozzy's mom, dog. I fucking love that little Paisa lady, dog. She gave me everything I ever
about to ask
wanted.
you, is she fine?
No.
Is she
You're
fine?
shouting her out. I was wondering.
On some other he knows this, but, it wouldn't be the first time my mom's friends have hit on me or people around that age.
You didn't hit it?
I'm still working on it.
All right.
For real, man. Man, we're approaching the 100 minute been going on. We usually try to stick around 2 hours, 2-3 hours. But shout out to everybody that's been in here and has been commenting the whole time and has been leaving that thumbs up and subscribing and sharing and
We're
all
up
that shit.
500
That
subs.
shit looks good.
We're up 500
There's
subs
more
this
downstairs.
month.
It's a sour
It's
beer.
a sour. That's why it
There's
looks
3 more.
good.
Hey,
I don't like sours, but that
shit is
the
good.
label looks good. You see the
Yeah.
fucking
Craft Beer Kings. Follow them on IG. Tell them Ezone sent you
Yep.
and that Kiero loves you.
Oh, I already did Be Real leave? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I was like, I have that. I wanted to show them the preview to this. There's a beer collab.
He's coming back.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Car.
Yeah, dog. And
Yeah.
he took C-.
There's a beer. He finally made him have fun.
That's why I was like, yeah, dog, what else are you going to fucking do?
I know. I was like, hey.
Side note.
Yeah, I was tripping. I was like, man, but the one thing, there's a fucking collab coming out with Craft Beer Kings and B-Roll, and I'm having my own beer release too. The artwork on that shit is fucking sick. It's gonna be fucking legit, man. So shout out to
What
Craft
type of
Beer
beer?
King.
An IPA,
It's
a Pilsner.
it's gonna be an IPA.
Dope.
Well, it's gonna be a double or triple IPA, and it's gonna be different kinds.
Dope.
Giving up
dope.
too
I
much
like
for free,
IPAs.
dog.
No. Well, that's already known. Like, what is it? One of the beers, but I don't know which one is gonna end up being the IPA. But there's a lot of beers that are gonna come.
Yeah.
Because there's different kinds, so we're doing one.
They need to get exotic fruit snacks over there. They got a lot of exotic things, exotic sodas, exotic drinks.
exotic fruit
beers.
snacks. Like, what do you mean?
Like just fruit snacks, like just exotic.
Exotic chips too. The liquor store.
Hey,
We gotta go visit
Craft Beer Kings.
Frank
had
and Sons is open.
those right. Oh fuck!
I forgot. Side note.
Oh wait. Well, maybe I got time to swing by after this because, we're getting close to the end.
It's either today or tomorrow.
But I know I got a family thing going.
No, that's why I
after
said
this.
tomorrow.
But you ever been in Frankincense?
No, what is that?
It's like a collectible.
It's like
convention.
I bet you George will go there, but he won't ever admit to it.
Yeah, he'd probably put.
What is it though?
It's a nerd spot. It's
Cause
like
you know how he likes
collectibles.
collecting fucking
yeah. Video
memorabilia
games
and shit and all that
sell
shit.
your shit. Yeah.
That's the place where like you can go in there and literally.
There's sports stuff there too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with going there.
Yeah, it's fucking legit. But we should make a field day.
I
out
love
of it.
going to the arcade place.
Which
Oh.
one?
The ones we go to, we've been to it a couple times.
Which one?
I don't know. They're just fucking little coin slot shit.
No, but where at? What city?
I don't know. You took me there.
82.
Oh, you talk about that bar that was at that what is-
82.
We went to Dave and Buster's, and then we went to we went to a couple places that had arcades.
Man,
I went to the place that was up the street too.
It might have been that one.
Yeah, the one that had the Korean food and shit.
That
Yeah.
one. That one.
I hope 82 in downtown LA stays open. Shout out to DJ Waldo. They haven't been open because of the COVID shit, and I hope this business survives because it was like my happy place. They had the best DJs. They had a really good bar with good liquor, like quality shit, and the best retro games. I could play Simpsons right next to the Ninja Turtles. Like they had the
That's
NBA
dope.
Jam. They got the Street Fighter machine, and everybody's fights is on the projector screen for the bar to
that's
watch. It's a fucking vibe. It hasn't been open in a while, and I do miss it. I could go there that was one place I could go by myself and have a great time every time. Not hit up a homie, meet up nobody. I knew people who were there, but you know what I mean? It was like
Just
my
go, yeah,
comedy
just
store
go chill.
almost.
Damn, that's legit. When you have one of those kick it places.
I'm not going back to Cause Ramen. I'm not eating in the parking lot.
That's
My ramen spot in
Yeah.
IE, I haven't been there in months, dog. I can't eat there no more.
No, I'm not doing. We talked about this. I'm
Yeah,
not doing
dog.
pho
Steph Tone actually did get to me on that one, dog. Like, there's so many drunk people in that parking lot. Like, and they have the whole shit right there in the parking lot, dog. And I'm not gonna be a statistic.
Get ran
that,
over.
and I just fucking. You don't eat pho unless I sit the fuck down. Like to go, pho to go.
Yeah,
You done it?
I'm not doing to go. I can't get Postmates Robin. I can't get fucking.
Xavier reminds me of the friendly version of Butcher from The Boys.
Oh my god. Hey, you're like
never seen that show.
Butcher in a radio.
I've never seen that show. What's that shit about?
So it's like superheroes, but like a novella.
It's the best, dog.
So imagine a superhero show, but like straight up, like not like Mexican, but like there's so much drama and shit going
It's
on.
tight, fool. It's on Amazon Prime. You got to check that shit out, fool.
It's one of those shows that you should.
What is it
watch.
called?
It's The
Butcher?
Boys.
Called
The Boys?
Yeah,
The Boys.
yeah. It's legit, bro. Like it's like if superhero fools like had legit lives, like me and you. So like, you can have a relationship issue. You could fucking not know how to control it. Because you think about it, fool. If you know how to throw lasers,
I'll bet
you wouldn't be able to fucking
Imagine
control it.
If I had X-ray vision, do not bring your wife around me.
Superpowers and superpowers and racism.
Bro.
That shit, they talk about that even. That shit's
Yeah,
crazy,
bro. Like it's
shit's crazy,
that
dog.
shit's
It's a
out
crazy show. How
Because
they
think
write
about it, bro. Like, what if you were a superhero or you were made that way, and like you're racist? Like, you're gonna fucking you're not gonna save like black people or fucking colored people. Or
Yeah,
just,
you're
like,
not.
you're
Yeah,
gonna be
no.
like, I'm only gonna just say, you know what I mean? Like,
And it's like, damn, they take it there. They take it there.
yeah,
And it's
fucked up.
but it's so well written. Like honestly, if this shit was a book, this shit would be a smash. Even though the visuals obviously
There
is way
was a
tighter.
book.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I'm saying. I was like, this shit. I'd read that. Like this shit was gas.
That shit sounds dope as fuck.
But the characters,
Comic book. If they have a comic book of
they
the
do,
boys,
but the characters are different. Like where some of the people who are men or women. Yeah,
go to Frankenstein to find it.
I bet you probably could.
And imagine a superhero
Get
that's
the
a
old man
prostitute.
something.
A
Superhero prostitute. Well,
Yeah,
She has the
imagine,
power
bro.
well,
to
like
make
in
you
X-Men,
come.
they
That'd be
always
cool,
did that.
though, right?
Imagine, that'd be dope.
X-Men, they always did that where like Mystique or somebody would finesse some dude by pretending to be some chick.
always be
or,
some
like,
fool.
there's always the sexual play on
Mystique is,
superpowers.
I think Mystique's the hottest one because she can be whoever she wants.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I brought that out.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
That's
but
hot. Dude.
but
You
she
can
looks
ask-
all blue. I'd just be like, look, just don't turn into the blue bitch.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, you're
Yeah,
fucking. You
yeah.
can be a blue bitch when we ain't fucking, but when we gonna fuck, I'm like, hey, today though, me and Khalifa.
What?
Wow.
I'd fuck the blue bitch.
All right, you'd fuck her in the blue way.
Yeah, I'd fuck that.
In the dark.
Fuck yeah, I'd fuck it.
Damn, this nigga sold me on it. This nigga sold me on it in
Oh,
the
what?
dark. He's like,
Like
do it in
a-
the dark. I was like,
like
yeah,
a
she'll be
blue?
glowing or something.
Yeah,
It'd be tight.
like I'm just be like, look,
Imagine you
man.
have your UV light too, and you're just like, this bitch is fucking called
You can
bright.
see your dick inside her with the UV light.
That went a little further than I thought, but that was great.
She can make her vagina just change to like whatever pussy, you want.
That's true. You show her a pic, like you go to like a porno website, be like, make her vagina look like that.
That'd be dope. Mystique is the hottest one now in my book.
Is it?
Your balls would be drained because like I'd just go on Pornhub. I'd be like my top 5 videos.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, handle that.
You know what's funny?
I'd be
Just
going
'cause
through all
you know,
new shit, so I
I
get
know
new
you
bitches
know-
only.
I know you know I like Asian. Oh shit.
I'd have to pay for the premium, dog. I'd be like, yo, I need some new. Like, I'm not doing this. I've already done Mia Khalifa. I've already done Alexis, Texas.
Lexus,
Like, that was-
Texas. That's old school.
Hey,
She had a
bro,
fat ass, though.
Lisa Ann.
That's old school.
Old school bitches, but those were the ones you grew up with.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't keep up with these new bitches that like
yeah.
fucking getting DP'd by fucking 20 dudes at the same time in
Yeah,
that video.
fool.
That don't turn me on, dog.
Nah.
She's a star.
Like,
Makes
that's
them
just
that's
that's
how you
just-
stay a
that's just
star
bit
these
too
days.
much. I don't be fucking with that.
We got some super chatters.
What's
we
up?
got-
Shoot him.
We got Towers 187. He said Kairo's gonna be like the dude with the tiger in The Walking Dead. King Cairo. We got
I actually don't really know that scene to be honest.
yeah. There's like a dude in fucking Walking Dead, which sucks by the way. Fucking
Horrible
terrible
show.
show.
Horrible.
It fell off. I
Hey,
watched the first three seasons.
Hey, by the
That's
way,
it.
fucking, this is Skinny Pablo. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say this right now. The Boys is a fucking terrible fucking show.
Damn, he just signed it.
Yo,
He just signed
yesterday
his ass
I,
out.
love you
I
gotta
was
say
watching
that.
the last episode or whatever the fuck it was that came out yesterday, and I was sitting there in the massage chair, and Psycho Les is like, we look at each other like, what the fuck are these dudes watching right now? Like,
Man,
are you
fuck
serious?
You have not kept up with it, bro.
It doesn't matter. I was like, yo, this is all I need to see. Like, I'm watching the last episode, which was supposed to be the most badass fucking shit. Like, and like, I was like, this is like some melodramatic. It's a novella, dude.
I'm telling
It
you,
is a
my-
novella.
I don't
though.
got time for that shit.
I'm telling my fucking dad, dude.
I want some gangster shit. I want to see some gangster shit
They
happen.
do a lot of gangster shit on that show.
Oh man, fucking.
The dude was flying and fucking.
It's
Oh,
all right.
oh,
I mean,
that's
it's a cool
dope.
show,
Flying
but
and fucking,
you know.
dude.
Yeah, dude. Hey, we'll see if you keep that same energy on Monday when I got back.
You will
bitch.
never, that bitch will never forget you, dude.
We're gonna jump you like they jumped that bitch in the season finale
I would
yesterday,
be
bro.
like, yo, that
you
shit
can't do
was
spoiler alerts. You can't do
Oh,
spoiler
it's
man.
been out already. Those
No, but you
characters.
can't talk about
Fucking,
Who
I'll
cares?
spoil it. There was a part where the fucking kid vaporized his mom or some shit, or some chick was attacking the mom. Some chick was choking this kid's mom, and he uses laser vision. I guess he's like a little cyclops, and he blew this bitch up.
He doesn't know how to control it, bro. He's the first one to be naturally born a fucking soup.
Yeah, what the fuck is his problem? So is that Cyclops or is this a Marvel,
This
DC?
is not.
It's its own thing.
It's its own
It's its own thing where
fool.
it takes a take from each.
It's not even based on a comic book. It's
It
just
is.
that.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's his own fucking comic.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk that much
Flying
shit. But
fucking.
It's all good.
Dude.
We're gonna
Yeah,
clip.
dude.
We're gonna clip this.
I'm
We're gonna clip this video.
As soon as B-Real comes in on Monday, I'm gonna be like, roll the tape.
roll the tape. Roll the tape.
Like,
I'm just glad it's over and you guys aren't going to be talking about it anymore.
We're talking about it.
We're talking about it on Monday for a good fucking hour, bitch. I hope you're ready. I got clips for you now, dog.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's funny. B was literally like,
That's
"Yo,
fine.
we need to talk more about this."
I'll
It's
hear
a
you
good
guys
show.
talk-
Don't
I'll hear
listen
you
to this fucking sour puss.
Yeah, dog. It's gangster as fuck.
Hey, Brad's has always been that guy though. When someone likes something, he has to not like it.
Yeah, bro.
I don't like nothing.
just to see reaction.
Yeah, just to see reactions.
Like-
That's why I'm like, how is it all you fools love it,
It
and
could
one
be
guy's
shit.
Shit,
We
like,
could be-
you do shit to get a reaction out
we
of
could
me
be-
all the time.
That's different, though.
Hey, we could be talking about pussy. You'd be like, "Yeah, but I don't like that kind of pussy, though."
right?
Like,
no,
Hey,
I
pussy,
don't.
I
I
don't
agree.
like that shit.
Pussy's not pussy. The guys those are nasty motherfuckers. The guys that say pussy's pussy, you're a
pussy's
dirty
pussy.
motherfucker. You're a dirty motherfucker.
It depends what
Who
it's
said that,
attached
Eddie?
to.
Shydick says shit
Yeah,
like
I
that,
didn't-
bro. Cause I'm not, no, right?
It depends who
Pussy's
it's
pussy?
attached to.
What do you mean?
When guys say that,
What do you mean?
pussy's just pussy. Like it doesn't matter what, like.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not.
no,
fam.
right?
I thought you meant it's pussy. I was like, yeah, that's the.
No,
statement.
I'm talking one guy like I'm like.
I'll choose a good night's sleep over some bitch I don't want to sleep with.
Exactly. No, hard pass.
For real, dog.
The
Like,
other
yeah.
homies, my gaming homies, are a little bit on the nerdy side. They don't go leave the house much, and then they always say, "Oh man, if this hot chick this, or if this hot chick I do," I was like, "Bro, no, you don't know. This bitch is annoying, bro. Like you gotta like get out in the world and spend some time and like talk to people because you fucking simp over these girls online on IG and shit. And like if you like you said, you might just hear her laugh and be like, "Oh my god, my dick's soft. Like, what am I gonna do?" Like,
imagine she laughs like at the end of Thriller.
but yeah, dog, it's just you gotta get to know people, man. It's not just.
That would be so pissed. The end of Thriller, like when you make her
Right.
laugh, it sounds like a scary movie. Hey, we got any more super chatters before we close it all out?
Yeah, we got Anthony Garcia saying, "Sup, fam? Watching on my way to HB. What's HB? Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
Huntington Beach.
They got some shit going on over there.
COVID Central." He said, "Going to hang with Chang and party 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Yo,
damn.
I will tell him about your shout out, Kiero. Ordered
Who
my
said that?
shirt." Anthony Garcia. He says,
out to
"My
Anthony.
shirt looks DAF."
Hell yeah, thank you so much for that, man. It's a limited edition, so shout out to everybody who copped it. And he's over. I wonder, that's probably where they're gonna be filming, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I don't know because I don't know if Chang's gonna be there, but it's for they're gonna go film something for the Serial Killers project.
Nice.
Oh, then that makes sense. Yeah, Chang's there.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's coincidence.
We got Towers 187. He says, "Cactus Cooler, Shasta Tiki Punch, Sangria, and Squirt." Squirt. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Squirt soda is not really known, but do you know what
Squirt
kind of soda
soda?
flavor it is?
Squirt.
Do you know what flavor Squirt is?
Grapefruit, toronga.
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. I think yeah,
I didn't even know it was called toronga.
yeah. Tangerine.
That's a fuck-
tangerine.
We had that debate on
I hate grapefruit,
on
dog.
my
Fuck.
Instagram.
This shit's
I'm just gonna
disgusting.
say it,
This shit's
fuck grapefruit.
Grapefruit's disgusting.
But yeah, grapefruit's gross, but the soda's good because like with tequila, Squirt and tequila is really good, but Squirt and Sprite's like number one. But
You ever
number
had a
two,
girl squirt in your tequila?
that's
some
a
good
side
tequila.
dick question.
That's some good tequila.
Imagine all of a sudden Eddie comes out, he's like, dog.
Dog. Hey, so yeah, dog.
Squirt
I
margarita.
told this fool XG, you gotta make the promo, man, the wrestling promo dissing fucking dissing
That
Eddie.
fool's fucking fat.
Hey, you should challenge
This
him
is
to-
your moment right here. Challenge him, dog. Tell him.
I'm not fighting that fool. Yeah, I have
Not
no
to fight him, just diss him. Like
What? What do you got to bring that
He
He
energy
doesn't really
for?
hate him,
I
dog.
don't really hate him.
I'm just
Here, we got another
I'm just
one.
instigating this situation.
Yeah,
you
bro,
know?
but I was like, it's not
Calm
gonna,
down, fam.
It's not
Calm
gonna
down.
end well
Whoa,
for
whoa.
fucking X, bro.
Whoa, whoa.
It never ends
yeah,
well for
fighting
me.
Eddie's gonna fuck
Yo, the
him up.
memes,
It's
the
gonna be your
memes are
fault.
so great. But Eddie memes himself too. Like you know
No,
what
he's
I
great.
mean?
No, he's
the
great.
one he had from that movie with Ice Cube. Like,
Oh, yeah,
when-
where he says when you don't bring the bolsita from me, how I
and he was like, "Yeah, I want all these things. What is this? Shrimp? I like fruit." It's like fuck. I was like, that is Eddie Dog showing up.
Right.
Fuck, you ain't got nothing.
You guys ready to
give
see
him?
that Mike Tyson fight?
I'm not excited about it.
What?
I'm excited.
How the fuck
to
are you
see
not
it.
excited about
I mean,
it?
I'm
This fool's gonna
excited, but,
knock
like, the
some
hype
heads
died.
down.
When are they gonna do the face off?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
That's the live reaction I want to do with us is the fucking face-offs.
Because they're going to... That'd be dope.
We gotta do those like when they have those press conferences and shit. Just like kind of like the watch-alongs, but like just we
Oh, like the JRE ones?
kind of like that, but like just to see the
fights?
yeah, we could comment on that.
We got some more.
Yeah, we got Towers 187.
Dude, shout out to you.
He's asking, what was the worst pair of shoes you had as a kid? I remember my parents bought me a pair of Shaqs. Shaqs were cool. You know what was fucked up? Were those Heelys knockoffs? It was like
Well, Heelys,
I had
period, motherfucker.
I had like a schedule. Yeah, but everybody had
tight.
the Heelys, but then there was ones that were like
Fuck
wannabe Heelys that fucking sucked. Those were
Did you
terrible.
say Heelys were tight?
Soaps were tight and Heelys.
Heelys were tight, bro.
Well, you're a loser.
So you
Yeah,
bought
I was a
fake
kid.
Heelys?
I
was a
bought
kid.
like cheap
A
Heelys.
loser.
They weren't even real.
That's like calling me a loser for enjoying Pokemon when Pokemon was popping.
Heelys were lame.
Dog, as a
you
kid?
went nowhere. They were weak. They
Dog,
were
my mom-
heavy.
okay, look at
you
this.
gotta pop them in there.
Dog, my mom
Gotta pop
takes
'em
me to
out
the mall.
there.
Takes me to the mall. Boom, we're in the mall. Flat surface everywhere. She's at Ross. She's at Macy's. She's doing her thing. I'm fucking just dipping.
dog.
Over here, roll bounce.
Right?
Dog.
No.
Yeah, Roll Bounce was a sick ass movie, dog. I used to go to Skate Express
Weak
all
as
the time.
fuck, bro. Man, you believe. This one believes everything. You just watch roll bounce and he starts rolling around.
Do you fucking watch Johnny Tsunami? Didn't want to snowboard?
No.
After
surf
every
movie.
sporting
Dog,
event,
we didn't
I
have
wanna
snow
play
in
basketball
Ontario.
too.
We don't have snow in
Right.
Ontario, nigga. I wanted to go snowboard. I was
No,
like,
he saw that Bow Wow movie and he wanted to play basketball.
Yeah, you saw.
like Mike?
Like,
Nah, I wanted some skate shoes to make me do that. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. Like, I didn't want basketball. I was like, man, if I could get a pair of some fucking DCs
like
and
Mike, though,
fucking
it made me want to play basketball, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like Mike, I was like, what's up, bro?
basketball. I tried in the YMCA and all that shit. I realized I was like, nah.
I never thought about that, but it's like that. I could see you doing that.
Me and this fool supposed to play each other in tennis.
You see, like Mike, and then you wanted to fucking get those shoes.
Dude, Roll Bounce was tight. I'm not even gonna front. Like, or what was the Nick Cannon one? Drumline?
Drumline is dope.
You didn't want to fucking
You
just.
wanted to be in the band?
Dog, I was in the band.
Nah, this fool saw Stomp the Yard, bro, and he was like,
Nah, that's where I cut the. I saw
fucking that end of the
that
day
one and the
started stomping
breakdance one. What was the breakdance one?
You got served.
You got served. Yeah, those.
served.
I walked out on you got served. I did because they
Wait,
killed Chris.
before Omarion
They
got
killed
shot
Chris
or
Brown.
after?
They killed Chris Brown 3
It
minutes
was
into the
Omarion.
movie.
It was not Chris Brown.
They killed Chris Brown 3 minutes into the
It was
movie.
Omarion.
He's in the movie, but they killed Chris Brown. They marketed it and had all this shit and it had Chris Brown in it. I took this chick on a date, and so she's all excited
But if you
about
left
this
with your
shit.
date, you just because I know she didn't leave.
Doc, she was pissed too, and we dipped. We went to go smoke. It's over. We're
She
out.
wanted to watch Chris Brown, and you fucking
you're
took
an
her
asshole.
away.
You literally took that away from
No,
her.
he died in the movie.
How do you know he didn't come back as a zombie?
Yeah.
Well,
doesn't.
Omarion's a good choice too. You
Whack.
know,
Yeah,
chicks
Omarion,
chicks
bro.
like Omarion do B2K
Icebox.
or whatever.
Icebox, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Omarion forever will have Icebox.
Was it bump, bump, bump?
Yeah, that was a B2K though.
Yeah,
bro.
B2K.
Nah,
When he
That's
went
jam.
solo, he goes Icebox.
Nah,
wait,
my favorite
motherfucker."
jam, it's that Sugar.
So Fly? That's Baby Bash.
Yeah, but
Food
baby,
ba-
that's what I'm saying. That's my all-time favorite fucking.
I thought you were
jam.
talking about
Hey,
Mario.
we're gonna have him on the show soon, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's dope.
That fool's-
That song
he's
is
wild.
He's
Yeah.
really out. Let me just tell you, dog. I was like, if you think that's what that fool's like in that fucking video, he is an animal, dog. He's a wild man.
He told us about how his like grandma had a bag of vinegar she would douche with, and he like found it one day.
No,
and
he
started,
took
like,
the juice out of the
He started
douche.
showering with it. He started pouring on his head, and he found the vinegar douche, like,
Oh, that's disgusting.
and he started like pouring on his head, like, what is this shit? And it was like, yeah, it was like a vinegar douche, man. It was pretty fucked up, but you should ask him about that.
We
when
are
he comes
gonna.
by.
We're gonna have him.
We should have that, and then you know who, if we can, Shaggy.
Yeah.
Shaggy. Yeah, I wonder-
Oh, that song to me still is a banger. It wasn't me.
I know.
It was me, dude. That song.
That shit made all fucking 90s fools want to cheat.
Yeah, but but it's not about cheating. It tells you not to cheat. In the
Yeah.
song at the end, it tells you don't do that shit.
You saw that video I
Even
made
though that's
with
not
the.
every time I play it, I'm like, no.
You
Hey,
saw
dude.
that video I made with the Twister and Trey songs? The Girl Tonight when I was doing with my little blunt? That song is a slapper,
The
bro.
Twister?
Twister
that.
and
The
Trey-
celebrity?
Nah, Twister, the rapper from Chicago.
He's
Yeah,
a fast-
Twister. That sings
yeah.
that celebrity song.
Yeah, Overnight Celebrity.
Overnight celebrity. That's
You don't remember his
slaps.
song with Trey Songz, Girl Tonight?
No.
I'm gonna send it to you after.
Hey, do we got any more, Raz, dude?
Did you
we
say
got-
what was your
hold on,
worst
hold on.
shoes? You didn't answer the question.
Oh,
Well, hold
Oh
on.
yeah, your worst pair of shoes.
Worst pair of shoes.
I don't. I'll
Fat Farms.
Oh,
I can't believe I wore those motherfuckers.
Those fat ESs from skating shoes in middle school.
Oh,
those were hard.
My
You're
mom
tripping.
thought I had a tumor in my leg.
that was the style then, though. Those in the DCs and the
Yeah.
Osiris's were all
Bro.
fat shoes, though.
Did y'all ever have the ones with the spinning rim?
No, the Latrell Sprewell's shoes.
I had
Oh, the
those.
shoes
I
with the
had
fucking
those
spinner
like a
in
fucking
it?
douchebag, dog.
Nah,
Yes,
those are
my
both
parents
bad
bought me those.
I ordered. You know what I
And
ordered?
you click on the thing and the thing would spin.
I know y'all gonna talk shit, but when they get here, they're gonna. I bought some LA Gears.
Nah, LA Gear's all right. Champion and LA
Not
Gear.
the light up ones though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Talk
You
mad
know what I
shit.
can't stand?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk shit.
Sprewell
Ice
shoes.
creams.
No, what do you mean?
Babes, I don't.
What do
they're
you
cool,
mean?
That
they're
basic
cool.
ass designs and shit.
They're
I
What do you
hate that
mean?
shit,
I'm not wearing
bro.
that shit. Blue, yellow, green. What are you doing?
What do you mean? That's the oh my god, billionaire boys. That shit
You don't
is
like
the
them either, right?
hardest
Tell
shit.
me you don't dog garbage, right? If
I
you-
even
The
got-
only thing I like
They look
from
like Air
Bape
Force Ones,
is
but they're not.
the only thing I
Wow.
like from Bape is the fucking sweaters. Like that's it. That's the as far as I'll go.
You're so mad at me.
In my little Skater XL game, I only wear those shoes. The ice creams are the fucking my custom little
I
babes.
can't even.
You
dude.
feel like for real?
God.
I thought they were.
all the Pharrell bright yellow, all that shit, dog. Like that's the shit I got.
No, bro. I'm sorry to let you know. Those
Those
when I
are
see
fucking
people with
great.
those, I'm like, bro, you in the 2000s?
Whatever,
The
dog.
fuck
You were shuffling the LMFAO and shit back in the day, dog. I don't want to hear shit. Fucking party rocking and shit.
I wore rubber bands.
What?
Yeah.
I wore rubber bands. You can tell I was that dumbass that wore rubber bands in high school.
I did too.
Yeah, I for sure wore
Rubber
rubber bands.
bands?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Or you would try to hold the certain pose all day so the shit wouldn't come out of your shoe.
Yeah, for sure. And I'd stuff my shoes.
With the socks.
I did
Some
that,
shoes
yeah.
I'd stuff
I
my
did
shoes,
that.
Converse, especially high
My
top
cousin
Converse.
taught me that, though.
Yeah.
For no reason.
For no
But they
reason.
taught me that. They
My
taught
mom was
me.
like, "Do you want a tumor on your leg?"
I don't know. My cousins just taught me it. You know what I mean? It was one of the things.
All right.
Stupid.
Worst shoes were Payless shoes for me though.
Yeah. Some
Hey,
Shaqs.
Not even just Shaqs, just in general. I was rocking Payless till junior high.
Skechers.
I would fucking rock those fucking those Payless shoes, the Velcro ones with the cartoons on the side. If I got me a black pair of those, I'd rock those today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You remember how you get your character shoes? They have Spider-Man and shit.
Yeah.
I
They
would
just gotta have my character. That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah,
they find
like-
my character on it, then I'll be straight.
Like if they had a Jurassic Park edition,
This
dog.
nigga-
Oh, let me look this shit up right now. Hold on.
Every time you're driving, if you're in LA, if you see one of these people in these Jurassic Park Jeeps, just take a picture and tag Ezone because I see them all
I'm
the time.
gonna buy that car.
Yeah,
Watch.
you should just get a Jeep, a custom.
I can't
Jurassic
ever
Park Jeep.
I can never get a picture of it because I'm driving.
I think they sell that Jeep.
A follower lives next door to the dude who fucking.
There's a gang of them though.
yeah.
They sell that Jeep specifically.
That's
I
what
think
I'm saying,
it's
there's a
like
gang.
60K or some shit, like 80K.
I'd pay
or
this. I would
something.
always buy the slippers, the big slippers.
No.
Hey,
Simpson
they,
ones,
hey,
the
they
Simpson
got
ones?
they got those Jurassic Park shoes at Target.
I remember
as a
which ones
matter
you're
of
talking about.
fact.
The poofies.
The poofies.
I just
Dude, when
found them.
those came out, that was hard.
Those are.
I just found them. They do have
How much
them.
are they?
They're $25 at Jurassic Park. I mean, at Target, and they had their Velcro,
See?
and they go up to size 12.
All right, we got a few more.
Dog, these are hard.
They think adults would wear that. Look at those.
I wear Dragon Ball Z shoes, dog. You're not gonna face me on shit. You
Look
don't
at
even
this.
like colorful things.
Has a Jurassic
Yeah,
Park.
dog, rock the shit out of those.
I am gonna rock those. Watch, and then people are gonna be like, "What?
I got fucking Vegeta shoes
Where'd
that
you
look like
get
his
those?"
boots.
And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, bitch."
I wear the shit out of them.
Vegeta's the best. I don't give a fuck what anyone
Alright,
says.
to the
Vegeta's still my
supermarket.
favorite.
So we got. Let's finish them up before. What do we got?
We got. Let's see. We got. What do we have? Mike Phillips Leakwood 562. He says, "Dude with the dreads." Oh, that's Kiero. He says, "Stop interrupting E-Zone, lol."
E-Zone interrupts everybody, dog.
Yeah, bro, but you can't interrupt me, bro.
How about both of you stop interrupting each other?
Yeah, bro.
And
How about no?
then we got LMENT. He says, "That's Stomp the Yard where Chris Brown dies, not You Got Served."
I don't know.
And
Know
we
your
got
movie.
and we got Thunder Baker. Shout out to you
Oh, yeah, he
for
just-
your contribution.
Shout out to you, Carlos.
And that's it.
All right.
Yo, everybody who's super chat, we keep track of it. We're gonna take the top donators and hook them up.
Yeah, next week I'm gonna have something set up for you guys. I'm putting shit together, so we're gonna try to do something live every time where we have just mystery boxes and they have a certain donation requirement on it, and that's what I'm gonna do for next week. So for next week, for those of you guys that tune in, the super chatters, There's going to be a certain donation you can make, a certain amount. It's not going to be crazy, but you're going to get something that has a mystery box. It could be fucking a Cypress Hill rolling tray, funky fill tips, some high hungry shit. Just a box that has a bunch of shit, and it's already packaged up, and it's all I need is your address. And once I know you donated and you meet that requirement, I'm just going to write your name in the box, and it's going to go out on Monday. So that's going to be done next week. I'm putting those packages together. Everybody, make sure you follow We Don't Smoke the Same podcast on Instagram because, you know, we're growing that page steady and slow, but we're doing that shit. So shout out to all you guys. Shout out to everybody who came in here from the Tinfoil podcast, the Dr. Green Thumb podcast, Kairos, Twitch.
Yeah.
And Instagram and all that. So shout out to everybody that has been tuning in because it was a steady stream. Everybody who put a thumbs up and everybody who bought stuff from the merch website, from my website at flavorsbyezone.com, highhungry.shop. Cairo, you got any shout outs or anything to say?
Yeah, shout out to everybody that, like, because you mentioned the Twitch. Shout out to everybody who's watching right now on Twitch. We're going to have some new stuff on the channel next week. And then same thing with the Be Real TV Twitch channel. I'm going to have some things. Emotes are coming out. I'm going to have emotes next week updated for both channels. So that should be dope. So if you want, like, a Cairo Loves You or a fucking, like a little High and Hungry emote in the little Twitch chat, you guys can always go over there. Make sure, you're subscribing, liking the page. You guys are really pretty much doing everything. I've been having my consistent stream on Twitch now, though, pretty much from like 12:30 to like 4:30, Monday through Friday. I stream like an hour before the podcast starts, and then we do like a watch along.
I know some of these people sit there and watch you, but
yeah, we were watching, but we'll do that, and then we'll watch we watched Joey Diaz's new podcast together.
Oh, dope.
We checked out George Perez Stories. Check that out for a bit, and we'll cruise around, and sometimes, we're just having fun. But, yeah, thank you guys. Follow me at Hieroglyphics on IG. Trying to get to 10K still, and then I have a big giveaway at that, too, but you guys are lagging. I'm not really tripping, though. I'm having a good time.
slow and steady, bro.
Yeah.
What about you, John? You got any?
We got go on mosaimusic.com. We got some new music up there. What the fuck else we got? Follow the YouTube page, Twitch, Twitter. I'm stoned. We stream early in the morning, like between 5 and 8 a.m. making beats. So check it out.
Damn, that's early.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
I know.
After hours, dog, though. Like,
Early bird gets the
when
worm.
We wake up and do pull-ups, push-ups,
Yeah.
and smoke the zong, make beats. It's pretty fun.
a lot of foreigners,
Yeah.
it's like prime time for them.
Yeah.
It's like
And then
people
this
in
fool's
Brooklyn.
on. So that's what I'm saying. At that time he's up, there's other people around the world just,
Germany.
yeah.
Damn,
to
you
those
do it
guys.
every day at 5?
Yeah. No,
He does well.
Well, I just started back up, so yeah.
no wonder he has all these people from Germany sending him shit and all that stuff.
I used to do it late night, but man, that shit was getting dark. Like fucking getting drunk every night, like doing that. But now I'm like reformed, wake up in the morning, do pull-ups. But we're gonna start drinking again soon, so
All right.
just waiting.
There you go.
What about you, X? You got any? He's like, shout out to those girls for that threesome.
Right.
Yeah,
for
shout out
sure.
to them.
Shout out to
What's their
them.
names?
Nah, you're not throwing out their names.
Drop
What a
their
fucking
IGs.
asshole, dog.
Right?
Just
We're
first
trying to find
names,
out.
first
one
names.
One of them was 22, one of them was 33.
Hey, we're also gonna let you know.
55, my new lucky number.
He's gonna show us the
Clapping.
pictures. He's gonna show us the pictures. We'll let you know.
Hey, it's when you tell Sam. So she was 33, dude. 33 degrees in the Mason. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
22.
Bro,
What
they
do the
were in
numbers
on it.
22
They're from
mean?
the
This fool
deep
could sit
state.
in for Sam if Sam couldn't do the show and his camera
Oh,
was
yeah.
busted. This
It's
fool
what
could.
I've been listening to too much of this shit, and it's just
We
like,
start sounding like your
You
mom.
sound just like
half
him.
of it, it's fucking. It's like he sells me on the shit, and half of it is he sells me on himself. He's like, he's like, dude, I just got these 2 babies here, fucking blue chew babies. He's like, follow my new spiritual podcast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right after that, like how you talk about Blue Chew and then going straight to and my spiritual podcast. I fucking
Yeah,
love it.
he's
He has the best.
No,
intros.
he's like, dude, we love peanut butter. Now we got it in. He's like, now we got it in whiskey. He's like, it's great.
Nah, but yeah, shout out to the Swarm. We got new fucking merch coming up.
Shower caps on the way.
The shower caps definitely gonna be on the way. Some tinfoil shower caps.
I get 2%.
He does get 2% on the idea, but yeah, follow me on XG Marks the Spot. Thank you for fucking the super chats and follow We Don't Smoke the Same.
Tell
Let's get
Eddie
a
you love
420, dude. I literally want to see this fucker do a one damn grab.
Yeah, on the but you gotta do the likes live. So I don't even know what we're at. Like
We're 75.
yeah, we're working. We're
shit.
gonna happen one day.
Yeah, it's,
End of the year though.
Hey, you guys want to know? I
really
really don't like making a big deal about it, but next week's episode's a special episode. Tune in. It's gonna be my birthday, so
Oh shit.
hey, we're gonna sock this food, dog.
I'm gonna come in with my fucking pyramid rings and shit. I know this
you
fool punched me back in the day with all his rings,
Yeah.
and that's when I was like, I'm not playing with you. If you ever swing at me again,
Do you remember?
that shit hurt.
Do you
Bad.
remember
I'm
people
boned.
stepping on your brand new shoes when you had them in high school? That was a hater ass move.
That shit made me want to get a steel chair and just fucking
Yeah,
beat the
you
shit
remember
out.
those kids that you see brand new shoes, be like, what was it called? Or what would you say? They'd say
Hater.
something. Nah.
Baptize your shoes.
Yeah, they say some bullshit before they step on your shoe, right?
Yeah, there was a
forgot
little
what the
saying
saying
they
You gotta
would say.
baptize your shoes. Boom.
Yeah, and they'd step on them, and you're just like,
Nah.
just fucking got those motherfuckers. So I would even I
Yeah.
hated that was a side dick move right there. The side dick would be that guy that would always step on your shoes, dog.
Because his shoes are dirty.
Yeah, because he couldn't afford any. I make my shoes dirty.
He just fucking A.
Imagine that shit ain't happening right now. Kids walking around with Yeezys. You ain't stepping on no kids' Yeezys.
Hell no, fool. Their
Dude,
parents
kids wear
coming in.
more expensive shoes than I do.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I be watching these fucking kids, some girls. I'm like,
Hey,
bro.
but they, that's true, man. It's a
Make sure you go to the liquor in Montclair, Rancho Cucamonga, San Bernardino. Shout out to my peoples. They got all that shit. Go ahead.
All right, so before we take off, shout out to everybody that tuned in the whole time. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at We Don't Smoke the Same Podcast. Make sure you follow High and Hungry TV on Instagram as well. Shout out to everybody who keeps consistently growing that. Go to highandhungry.shop or flavorsbyezone.com for all the merch. I just added 3 new items on there, and I got a lot of other stuff in the works. And just like everything else, it's limited edition. So once it sells out, it is gone. So don't come crying to me about it, because I tell you guys it's limited edition. Also, make sure you watch the Dr. Green Thumb podcast Monday through Friday live and direct on the Be Real TV YouTube account. Follow my personal account at eZone the Firm, where I post a lot of crazy different shit, stuff that I'm into. And if you guys get me to 50K by December, I will go ahead and get that Barney tattoo on my arm. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. And till next week, make sure you follow. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Yep. Carl loves you.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.